Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Airstreamers, where you never know what stream will ride. And I am Unabomberless today, unfortunately. Chris's favorite outfit.
Give some context so the FBI doesn't come.
So the last time that I was on Wednesday, my face was really messed up, and so I was wearing my Gooder sunglasses, which I guess at this point I should throw out. We've all decided I threw the other thing straight in the trash, or straight in the wash afterwards. Did your door get broken down? Not
by
yet.
the FBI, but
Not
now
yet.
how you open the stream tonight.
Yeah, so I have, it's hard to see on this cam because there's a lot of light focusing on my face, but there's a huge red welt right above my eyeball. That's the main concern. But I also have, I'm not going to show you because it's real gross, right here is a big red
How's the back of your neck?
set of pustules. The back of my neck feels better. The little balls that were there are not there anymore, which makes me happy. I got real nervous with that. They're just minimally there. The other thing I'm feeling, this weirdness, is like a tightness in my throat right over here, and that could just very well be like a million factors. That could be my TMJ. Who knows?
That could just be you stressing about everything and tensing up.
Completely. And you know how I eat, like whenever
Like a
I
monster.
eat, a complete monster. So I'm just completely like fully a hot mess. I apologize that I didn't put a schedule out this week. I didn't post it on Twitch. I have been bad at posting it on anything.
Yeah, you really dropped the ball, Elias. Jeez.
Because I had all the extra balls in me.
Exactly.
That's why. So genuinely speaking, I apologize.
Would it be the first time?
Jesus.
We're in rare form tonight.
But I do have like good news in the sense that when I went to the doctor today, he seemed pretty hopeful about my condition and stuff. So we'll get to that in a little. But we are on a hype train, and I don't know why we only have a minute. I feel like we just started the potential hype train.
We did just...
Well, what I mean is we're on the potential for a hype train. So in 45 more seconds, if one more person gives
Heidi has
something.
25 months.
Oh, that's it. 25 holy McMoly.
Kathy, thank you for the 300 legendary legend bits. Holy cow. And I love that everybody associates the months with milestones.
Yeah.
Like life milestones.
Is 25
Jen said you can rent a car.
I thought it was 26.
I think it's 25. Also, I think insurance rates go down at 25.
Explain to me how a young,
I don't even know what
18-year-old can go and fight a war and give their
apparently
self.
Cars are more valuable.
Capitalism.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There you go.
Absolutely crazy.
That happens. Yeah.
Sam is
Wow.
23 months. Sam, holy McMoly. And Sam said, happy Friday, almost 2 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, almost 2 years old. That's amazing. 23
the womb
months.
is a distant memory.
A memory. That is where I think the birthplace of all of our trauma is.
The womb?
The thought of a memory of that, of the memory of that.
Yeah, I think that's a horror story. Like, that's
Have they ever done that?
claustrophobia. Yeah, I think, Look Who's Talking and Look Who's Talking Too.
Yeah, but I want a horror story. Like, I want Rosemary's Baby. Is it Rosemary? I don't know. Or is it Rosemary?
Rose, I don't know. She's the one.
The baby's mom, spoiler alert, the baby's the
How
devil.
did we get here? This is all because of... This is all because everybody has hung around long enough that we have this to talk about. I can't believe it.
Rosemary.
Best that. Ra, thank you for the 200 bits.
Ooh, Rod just got a new little bit badge.
Yeah.
Unlocked it. Congrats.
Sophia was here. Thank you for the 100 bits. Scarake, thank you for the 300 bits. We love you guys so much.
Heidi, I'm with you. I'm with you, Heidi. The drinking at 21 is something I cannot possibly begin to understand when it comes to the fact that someone can give their life for the war, whatever war
Insert.
that is, and serve. But yeah, but that's what
No,
I mean.
I
It's just
was going to say
absolutely insane.
insert.
Our country is incredibly backwards. And Lana, what you wrote on Instagram the other day really affected me. In like, not that sounded really like, how dare you say what you said?
Paul said these guys are far away from memories.
But Lana posted something about how we want to celebrate. We want to be conscious. We, as in America, want to be very conscious and celebrate the beginning of Black History Month. And yet, there's so much that is like not good to celebrate. But then I think you ended it hopefully like, but you know, it's still good to celebrate it. And we had a little chat about it. But it really it makes me sad.
Oh, you can drink a beer on a base on the base at 18.
Oh, so is it like, I didn't know that. So you're saying that
the
if someone...
That's the trade-off. You can go into you have to serve.
My
in the
whole
military.
argument is gone.
Yeah.
I've been fighting this argument for my whole life. And by that, I mean, I just occasionally say it.
You do. I've heard it multiple times and
I've said it to my students. We were talking about
I think it's in your email signature.
Yeah. How dare this country allow a student to go
You're going to have to change your email signature. It's going to be...
How do I do that?
It's going to be Elias Siafakis, he, him pronouns.
The link of why I put my pronouns.
Everybody, and then people can serve in the military. Why can't they have a beer? Update, they can.
Oh my God. Heidi said Twitch is on crack and has ads for me. I tried to resub and it won't let me, but it said I was subbed for 25 months. Get it together, Twitch. I'm curious as to
the numbers are weird on our end too. So I don't know if something's up like on the Twitch side of things.
I don't know. I just wanted to be very honest with the state of things, but also really trying to be positive, you know? Totally. I totally get it. It took the Vietnam War to get voting age the same as draft
Really,
age.
Paul? That's when it happened? I didn't know that either. I thought it was... I didn't...
Oh, Chow Now said to Heidi, maybe try refreshing, because sometimes that happens to Chow Now. Good to know that that's a glitch. We'll see. The ads can F off. It'll interfere with my wheel game, said Heidi. No, it won't, because you're going to be playing on your end, Heidi.
Yeah, Heidi, we're playing the Switch.
The Switch version. So let's talk about tonight. We are going to be playing the Switch version of Wheel of Fortune. During my ailments this week, Mare was fun, distraction. That's a great way to put it. Over the course of some nights where me, Chris, and Mare played this version of Wheel of Fortune, and we got it just because Mare posted in Discord and said, like, hey, if anyone wants, this is a $7 game at the moment. It was $7. And it's like a fully featured game. I mean, it's, you know, got its little quirks here and there, but we had a lot of fun playing. So tonight, me, Chris, and Mare will play a round of the game, and then we'll open that up to anyone else who wants to play afterwards. We'll do one of the little roulette things. So
Chow Now gifted us up to Heidi. That's so sweet. Thank you, Chow Now.
That's sweet that you did that. That's amazing. So Heidi said, I wanted to play with y'all, but I was so freaking tired. I'm sure you had a lot of things going on this week, Heidi. Mary said it was a blast, so I'm so happy you two got it and played with me.
It was so much fun. I mean, what was it, Saturday or something? We played until like 2:30 in the morning.
That was so funny. And then right afterwards, we were like, there's a free trial for Uno, remember?
Yeah.
So I was like, Mare, download the free trial of Uno for anyone who has a Nintendo Switch Online membership. You were able to play the whole game for like a couple days. And so we ended up playing Uno for a million years. And we did that because Cry had told us about Uno on Steam. And we just wanted to see what the game is like. And ultimately, it's just Uno. It's nothing. The thing that makes it a little bit more
convenient.
Fun. Yeah. What's fun about it, I actually need to take this off so that it doesn't. Oh, there we go. I want to wear my hat backwards, and
I never have that problem. Should I take this off? I never thought of that.
Isn't it remarkable?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Where do I put this garbage?
Look at this. This is a magnetic little thing. I can't. There, look, see? It magnetizes. So,
Kathy, thank you for the 300 legendary legend bits. We love you, Kathy.
So thank you, Kathy. Thank you. And Vicky said I will have fun watching.
Oh, Vicky also said that it's sad it's not on sale
anymore.
Look, those sales kind of like come around all the time. Like I feel like the sales are cyclical, so just keep an eye on it. And if we see it, we'll put it in the Discord for anybody who's interested.
Yeah.
Mare said I haven't raged until 2 a.m. since college. It was crazy. It was so much fun.
Chana said, by the way, I'll reroute my Netflix budget to your stream because I'm so mad about the password sharing thing. Aw, that's... Oh, they paused it? Heidi, I missed that info. What I want to say about the Netflix thing that is frustrating, I had a conversation with Chris about this recently, is the way that they're delivering this message. I think that what's weird about it for me is like they were all gung-ho at some point of like, there was one of the tweets that's been cycled around where it says like Netflix posting that love is sharing your password for like Valentine's Day. And that was one moment of their like existence. But now it's like these really weird restrictions and rules that all come down to what Wi-Fi you're on. So like if you're not on Wi-Fi, I think you have a limitation. I don't even understand it fully, but like they're fully just blocking people from accessing, you know, their accounts. And if you're not in the know, how do you tell like your mom, dad, you know, elder that things have changed and they got to get their own?
I don't know. So, Lana, I think the news is that with Netflix, they recently or they're planning on changing it. It seems like they're pausing it now, but they're not limiting password sharing. So like if
no password sharing.
Yeah. Like if you say we shared it with Leah and then, you know, she doesn't come over often enough to log into our Wi-Fi, then she would ultimately get kicked out of the app. So it's just a way to kind of lock it down, and people are pissed.
Well, yeah, I think sort of rightfully so, especially
because that was the expectation was already set.
That's what I'm saying.
And you can't just go whole hog like that. You need to, I feel like,
you know what?
You say like, okay, well, you can share with like 4 people or 3 people or whatever it is.
Until a year from now, and then they need to all
you can't just accounts. Go crazy.
They're very active, you know?
Nikki, thanks for jumping on. I hope we cheer you up a little bit tonight, and I hope you feel better.
Yeah, I hope you feel better. This has been a really weird week for all of us. The thing that I want to say that's potentially controversial, but I think you can agree with me here. I think that the person who used to do this well with regards to whole hogging something was Steve Jobs. He would go in and literally whole hog a scenario, but then give reasons why. And then as much as we would complain about it, then you'd realize a year later that the whole industry is doing that. So like he was ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
And I think he did that with the CD drive, which pissed people off. He also, with the, lack of flash. No, what are they called? Floppy disk? Oh, you're not here.
No, I was looking at Nikki because Nikki is trying to get medicine at the pharmacist. But I think that doesn't sound right, Nikki. Maybe you can call another pharmacy. That sounds like a lot.
What did they say? What happened?
She's trying to get treatment for.
Oh, got it. Yeah. So Steve Jobs would do things like get rid of the floppy drive. Boom, gone. Everyone's pissed.
Yeah, and then also, I mean, like they got rid of the, like the home button and like those kinds of things.
I think the biggest one was Flash when they just were like, Flash is dead.
Oh yeah, that was a big
Flash. We are going to use HTML5 instead.
Yeah.
Gave like those bullet points of why they don't want to use Flash. I think that was a very smart thing that they did, and it was like a year later where everyone did it. You know. JJG said, unpopular opinion, it's cheating, get your own account. I 100% agree with you, fully. I totally get that, and I think it is a little bit cheating doing that. However, I think my point for me, my opinion on
We've always had our own accounts on things. Also, I think it's just more of an annoyance for us if, like, you log in and then, like, there's a million accounts and then you have, like,
it would drive me
other
nuts.
Recommendations coming in.
It would drive me nuts.
So, like, we're just mindful in what services we want, and then we
and that's
pay
it.
for them.
I just think the messaging, that's the thing I'm going to land on.
I agree.
The messaging is pretty terrible, you know?
And also we canceled Netflix like a year ago, and look at us. We survived.
We did. It's a little annoying that I haven't watched a couple of things that I've wanted to watch, most specifically Stranger Things. But yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Bernie is full on melt mode right now.
Yeah. So the other thing I wanted to mention was the ophthalmologist that I went to yesterday. I want to share a story. And it's just bonkers. You can't make this. There's 2 aspects of the story, and you really can't make it up. One is, I went... I just looked down and saw your comment.
You know why Heidi's saying that? Because then she wants us to fly every so often to Arizona so that we log into our Wi-Fi. That's a cost-effective way to do it, right?
Totally.
We'll share Netflix passwords with Heidi,
And then spend
and then
$1,000.
to fly back and forth to Arizona.
Yeah.
Visit every 30 days, sign into our Wi-Fi, spend the weekend, and then come home again.
Yeah, and I can get a free
Totally reasonable.
a free color job.
Well, thanks for signing Heidi up for work that she didn't sign up for.
That's how it happened.
You get free Netflix and a free color job? No.
Heidi said, "Get your hair done. You can get pie."
Heidi's being nice. I'm saying Heidi needs to get paid.
Oh, speaking of the cold, it's real cold. Real cold.
It's crazy cold outside, and I went into the kitchen this morning and all the patio chairs were blown over because the wind is ridiculous.
And we said the other day that we haven't put those things away.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
Yeah.
So
and the I don't know how, but the Velcroed cover on the grill blew off.
that's what happens.
How?
That's what happens.
Like, do you remember that story? There's like the kid story about the sun and the clouds fighting, and
Is this Mario 3?
no, this is like a children's book. And the cloud says that he's going to blow so hard with the wind
Where is
that
this going?
it's listen, it's a children's book. That he's going to blow so hard that the kid is going to take his jacket off. And like
I don't think the jacket matters.
Then
in
the
that
kid
story.
bundles up more and more, and then the sun comes out and just shines, and then the kid takes
Wait,
his
there's a
jacket off.
child and the kid has a son.
I'm probably butchering this, but I'm pretty sure that's what the story
What did the
was.
son have to do with anything with him taking the jacket off?
No, the
he
sun
give
is
it to
in
the
the
son?
sky.
Oh,
Not the
S-U-N.
kid's son.
Oh.
No, kids are too young to have sons.
That's why I'm confused.
So that
And also, blowing doesn't involve the jacket.
so why did I tell this story
I
again?
have absolutely no idea.
But the wind, yeah, that's kind of where the story went. But I
The
have
story
no
is just
idea.
because this morning you went downstairs and the wind blew over all the things in the backyard.
Yeah, and that was the wind fighting with the sun.
The
And you know
S-U-N.
where it worked on the grill. It didn't work on the boy with the jacket.
Soon in Japanese is related to where you live.
Just that's so random
Watashi
too.
wa irai desu,
Oh, soon as in sun.
no, S-U-N.
Oh, sun as in soon.
Watashi wa irai desu ni
I feel like we've
New Jersey deimasu.
I'm lost in this conversation. We definitely lost everybody on the stream.
Okay, listen. I want to share my story of the ophthalmologist yesterday. And it is freaking cold, truly, here.
And it's
Oh, wait,
supposed to get
actually-
colder tomorrow.
Yes, it is going to get colder. Brittany, I wanted to answer your question. The way that I perceive this all to work is if your device that you're trying to watch on cellular has accessed your home Wi-Fi that you deem as your home Wi-Fi within 30 days, I believe that device can then access your Netflix outside of that house for only 30 days. And then I think you have to go back and verify. So like if you took a trip that was like a month and a half long, you at some point would lose access to your
Wait.
internet.
Oh, it's
or to
minus-
your Netflix.
Minus 30 Celsius.
American degrees?
Ginger cat.
Yeah, are those American degrees or not?
Yeah, what's minus 30 then? What is that? Is that like
Zero?
minus 10? No, I don't think minus 10 or minus 15.
What is negative 30 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Dr. House.
Negative 22.
So
Wait,
I was
for
close.
real?
That's
Negative 30
really
degrees Celsius
cold.
is negative 22 Fahrenheit?
Yeah, that's
Why is
really
that such
cold.
a close thing, but then 32 is to 0?
I said minus 10 or minus 15, but that's even
What is it, like
colder.
a half-life? Just keeps getting...
No,
So what
it's
is
not a
like-
1-to-1 degree.
But
It's
then
like
what is it,
1.6 degrees or
But
something.
negative 50 is what, like negative 47? At some point, they become the same.
No. I mean,
If
there's going to be a
negative-
crossover.
If 32 American degrees is 0, what do we call them? non-American degrees. That's pretentious.
No,
Then-
it's freedom units at Dr. House. Mine is Dr. House. Thank you. Literally,
Negative 40 Fahrenheit equals
Equal
negative 40 Celsius. I said it.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, of course not, no. But negative 22 to 30, that's so close.
Yeah, it's approaching the closest.
So then what? What happens then? Does it go the other way? Is negative 50 degrees American degrees colder than negative 50?
I'm trying to imagine the chart in my head, and
You're lost. I see your brain.
Yeah, my brain is going.
I would like. Hi, Sophia.
Well, wait. So they're closer. When they cross, then they're going to go.
Emojis. No, it's probably
It's going to be like an X.
It's probably going to be like 40.
It's going to be an X.
0.00001 or something.
Shelly, I don't even know how cold it is by you, but I bet it's freaking cold. Minus 40 breaks the universe. Minus 40 Kelvin. Yeah, definitely, Paul. That's when molecules start moving in reverse, vibrating in reverse.
Can I share my ophthalmologist story?
Yeah, there was something else that I wanted to talk about, though, that I missed. Oh, Cry said that she mentioned that it's cold in South Carolina, and Leah told her to be quiet.
Cry, I'm going to guess that in South Carolina, it's probably right now like 31 degrees. Am I right or wrong? Give or take. What do you think?
Shelly said it's plus 1 degree there in maple syrup degrees. and
41? Cry.
That's
that
pretty
is
close.
Nice, chill weather. That's
Look,
nice weather.
What it's
I'm speaking of, I think you put the heat on and I'm absolutely burning, so I'm just going to take my sweatshirt off. Hang on 1 second.
It's 10 degrees outside right now. 10 freedom degrees.
And tomorrow it's going to be negative 1.
It's so pretentious. Why? Like, there's so many free countries out there. It's so pretentious.
Don't look at my.
I'm not sure I understand.
I don't understand either, Siri.
Okay.
Sorry. I can't believe you're wearing a tank top today. I know, Deb. I have a problem.
Jesus.
I'm gonna turn the heat off because I'm feeling it too.
Yeah, right? I'm burning. Jeez Louise. Okay, ophthalmologist.
Yeah, tell us.
So yesterday I went to the ophthalmologist based off of Katie's and Heidi's recommendation about checking my eye, most specifically because, in case you're unaware, having
Shingles.
I was going to say strep throat by your eye right here is potentially very dangerous for your eye and your eyesight.
The heat is 62 right now.
But I think
set to 62.
We're right in front of a vent, so it's literally just blowing on us. So it's hot.
Yeah, and 62 is pretty much where we keep it year round. So the heat works less in the winter, but the air conditioner it really puts the pedal to the metal.
You're burning.
You
can see it.
I know, I see it. I see the heat just coming at me.
You're also, I can observe that all you're thinking about is how hot it is.
Yeah, right now. Yeah. I want to take my skin off in a second. Katie said it's minus 24 maple degrees.
Maple degrees. Yeah, 62 is a lovely temperature, but everyone disagrees. But this is why me and Chris are together. So going to the eye doctor was important because they were able to determine whether or not the shingles has affected my eye sight and the eyeball. Something I didn't realize is that shingles, like pain, is neurological, and it's such a different feeling than like your muscles.
As in what, like psychosomatic, or it's like neurological? As in
the nerve.
It's the nerve.
It's the nerve.
Like
the
it's
nerve
not in
that's
your
connecting,
it's not infecting your brain
or your
and telling that like there's pain somewhere.
Oh no, I get what you're saying.
It's
no.
the nerve.
It's literally sending
in the
a
nerve,
zap,
and it's like the virus is fighting the nerve cell.
because the zap that I keep talking about is it trying to connect the dots between what's happening, and I think it sends like an extra signal to like the pain or to like the infected area to like test it, and that feeling I'm feeling is like a literal just like a full on explosion for 1 second. And that's what I think is most related to the pain of shingles. So when people talk about how painful shingles is, I don't think
That's
it
the
has
first
anything
thing
to do
everybody
with
says.
how painful it is. Yeah. But I don't think it has anything to do with the sores. Like these sores hurt, but it's more that nerve damage, whatever that I'm feeling. So for me, where that manifested, all of this right here, specifically right here, there all day yesterday, Chris can attest to this. It was just, I would be talking and all of a sudden, and then I would come back and then I'd be talking or whatever. We're watching something like this. It was so incredibly painful.
It was really great to have those conversations.
They're just like Airstreamers conversations. And so then what ended up happening, sorry, when I went to the doctor, they told me luckily I didn't have like the infection in my eye, which is great. But then they did say that that thing that I'm suffering from is, I forgot the term, like post-hermetic neuralgia. Oh my God, I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
Post-hermetic neuralgia.
That's all you have to do. Be able to recall one single thing, and that's all you ever diagnose or treat.
That's it. If anyone has post-hermetic neuralgia,
Yeah, can't
I got
see.
it for
Yeah,
you. It's
you're the
happening right now. I
that's
just
how.
got it.
Yeah, that's why medical
I
bills
just
are
got
so
it right there.
expensive. That-
Herpetic, that's the word. Post-herpetic neuralgia.
JJG loves when you game explain medical issues.
Should be a series. I'm dead. So,
And Short Fam said, "Welcome to another episode of Gaze Interrupted."
and Sam said I told you that on Wednesday. I don't remember that.
I remember that,
Word-
and I
that
think
word.
that you said, I don't remember the word, but I think Sam did say go like because your nerves are infected.
Right. And so what ended up happening today, they said go to your primary doctor so that they can get it checked out and give you some sort of treatment plan. So today, it's all this has been a crazy week for me. I went to my primary doctor and he prescribed me gabapentin, but I'm not trying it today because it was late in the day that I got it and I didn't know how it would affect me for the stream. And I feel like gabapentin, even though in the low dosage that I'm getting, he said could do nothing at all except remove the pain, or it might make you feel like really woozy and like off balance because of it. So
And also, I mean, tomorrow you can see how bad the pain is if you need it. I mean,
he did say, though, even if the pain has subsided, that I should still take it for a little bit of time. He said it could be about a month before this all fully.
Cry takes it
diminishes.
for migraines.
Yeah.
Gabapentin is for cats. Eloise takes it. Eloise takes it whenever she goes to the vet because she gets all scaredy cat.
So, Cry, when you first went on gabapentin, did you notice that thing I'm talking about, that like wooziness or whatever? Because he did say it affects everyone differently. And so people could take a very little amount and be affected. People could take a lot and not be affected. So it's really just a matter of testing it. And I learned a new word today, titrate. Do you know what that means?
No.
I didn't know. He just kept saying it. And I said, and I through context clues understood. And afterwards I told him, I'm like, I never knew that word, but thank you for, giving enough context clues.
So don't keep me in suspense. What is it?
Titrating is if I'm told to take 100 2 times a day, then I can titrate by taking 100 3 times a day. I can titrate further by taking 200 3 times a day, or 300 3 times a day, or so on and so forth. So it's just basically like adding more, but like the chemical reaction, that thing that chemistry deals with, is that when you add more solvent or whatever to like the equation, you're titrating.
So you're like macro dosing.
I don't know. What? How am I
Like you're just
macrodosing?
taking more pills. That's what it is.
Macrodose, I imagine, is like the big picture. Microdosing is like small. Oh yeah. I don't know.
All right, we're down a rabbit hole,
This
and
is
I'm trying to
uninteresting.
climb out. And
Uninteresting.
And look, Vicky knows. Vicky works in medicine. Patsy also said that you can trip out with Eloise together.
Yes, titrate to effect. Oh, Cooking Sherry, thank you so much for gifting 5
Oh,
subs.
Cooking Sherry, thank
That
you
is
so much.
Sweet.
5 community subs. Thank you so much. We were at level 2 hype train. So
Yeah, that
at the
brings
end.
us to close to probably like 4.5 is what I would say.
Yeah.
So we'll keep an eye out.
I think Yeah.
A titrate, according to whatever the dictionary thing is I'm using, ascertain the amount of constituent in a solution by measuring the volume of a known concentration of reagent required to complete a reaction with it, typically using an indicator. So am I the indicator? Am I the one that's like, do I feel the pain or not?
I don't know. This is a heavy conversation.
You know?
I feel like we're approaching organic chemistry, and I really don't think that this stream is all about that.
That was the worst. Chemistry in my class in my high school.
No, I'm saying organic
Yeah,
chemistry.
I know. But still, I'm
I
diverting.
liked chemistry.
The worst.
I had-
cheated
okay.
the whole time.
I was in like
I still, by the way, did not get to one of my 2 stories at the ophthalmologist.
I was in the AP like chemistry, whatever it was,
course,
and then we went to the class, and I had fun in it. I loved the labs. I feel like the labs in chemistry were better than labs in like physics or anything like that. Because like, what are you rolling a ball down a hill in physics, and
they
then
do that stupid thing where they like bring
But then it's
the
like, you get to-
object hanging from the string up here, and then it goes this way, and you know.
yeah, all stupid stuff like that. But chemistry was fun. And the 2 things that I remember from my chemistry class, one, that my chemistry teacher, who was like a little like shorter woman with like a big coif of
They
hair,
always are.
like black,
That's-
and then like
that's-
really solid glasses
That was
and
mine.
like big square glasses.
That was my AP bio teacher.
and I loved
What was
her.
her name?
I don't know. Ozinato?
Mine
Mrs.
was
Ozinato?
Stapleton.
I really liked her. I liked all my science teachers.
I loved her.
And she would always go up to the eye wash at the beginning of the class, and like how it had the big paddle to turn it on. Go up to it and just drink out of it like a water fountain. It was a little weird.
That's real weird. Yeah.
Every time. And then the other habitual thing that somebody would do, there was a cheerleader in that class who was like fine, but like a little like kind of like you would imagine a Regina George to be.
Okay,
But
well, that's
like not
not
on the
fine.
mean side. No, she was, you know what she was? She was more like the one who says
Does he have a
ESP?
secret? Oh, okay.
ESPN.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember her name, but she's the ditzy one of the group.
Karen.
She was in this class, and there was a little like wooden pyramid that I forget what it described. I don't know. It might have been like, it was a wooden pyramid. I have no idea what it was for, but it was on the front, like, because they had like the big desks in the science classes with the hood vents.
Was it Illuminati related?
No, I forget what it was, but it was wooden. And we did one experiment where we charged up like static, and like she was chosen to do it. And so she went up to the class and like had like her hair all frizzy because of it. And so then
Why did Jen say Mrs. Frizzle early?
because she was a science teacher.
But you're talking about frizzy hair.
Okay, so listen, I'm trying to clarify this because it's really stupid, but I still laugh at it. That
Kathy, as long as I need to, he just had a couple of days to try it.
this wooden thing was on the desk from the beginning of class.
We understand.
She goes
there was a
up
wooden thing
and
on the
she
desk.
now does this
We get that too.
experiment
Yeah.
in front of the class
got that.
and has staticky hair.
We got all of that.
And the teacher says, well, to kind of just get the static out of your hair, just take this wooden block and kind of like press it against it.
Okay.
And so now in this girl's mind, like anytime that she has what she perceives as slightly frizzy hair, she just has to walk into the class and like brush her hair. So now
This is the ESPN girl.
for the rest of the year, this was the cadence of events. Mrs. Frizzle goes up, drinks from the eye wash, and this girl walks in before the bell rings and starts brushing her hair with the wooden.
This sounds a little Looney Tunes.
I'm like, where am I? Get me out of here.
Wow. Wow.
It was crazy. It was
Sounds
crazy.
A little Looney Tunes for sure.
I think she's a doctor now.
Yeah, but look. I'm gonna be on the side of ESPN for a second. Like, if she was told this is what it does, then why is that wrong?
I feel like just ask some questions, though,
but also,
right?
if you're the teacher, you should say to her, like,
I feel like
hey, I get your connection, but that's not how that's intended. So you feel free to do that every day, but it's not going to do what you think it does.
I agree.
That's
I don't
like
disagree
on the
with
teacher's
you.
fault to make it less awkward.
I feel like she was too busy guzzling the eye wash to even notice that this cheerleader
Okay.
walked in to
Listen.
brush her hair with the pyramid.
I'm going to say one more thing relating to this, and then I'm moving on to my story.
I'm gonna go get. Wait, are we doing the shot?
No, yeah, we can look at Dr. House.
Oh my God, Dr. House! Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Five. I
subs.
missed it.
Yeah.
I was
Boom,
too
boom, boom,
busy
boom,
into the
boom.
story.
Do it.
Wow! Thank
Listen.
you, everyone.
I would like to share one quick story. In my chemistry class, or whatever it was that I would have had. I just got a zap right now. There was a shower.
Zapple.
There was a shower that was the chemical, like, if you
Yeah.
got,
No, I think they had to have that,
correct.
but there was no drainage under it. We
I
didn't
don't-
have drainage.
We did.
Because they put it in afterwards, I guess, because it was
It
a
sounds
requirement.
like a terrible setup.
And so it was like the shower was there, but there was no drainage underneath it because they didn't have like the drains to
yeah.
dispose of the water. So it was basically if this shower were used
It would
for
just
its
get-
purpose.
The custodians would have to come in and
No, there would be a flood, and you would just have to. So it was always like in the beginning of class, or in the beginning of like taking chemistry, it was only use the shower if you need to, because otherwise you're going to flood the science wing. Or I don't know, Miss Osnada was going to just guzzle it as it's coming down because she loved water.
What I'm saying is, I deep down, and I know this is gonna sound terrible, always wished someone would get hurt by like toxins so that I can see the shower in action. I didn't understand how it worked, and they wouldn't show us, so it would only ever activate if like you needed to. And I was just curious. I just want to see how it worked.
It's crazy.
So like I was kind of hopeful that at some point in the year that would happen. Can I tell my story?
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was the story, that you wanted to see people suffer so that
No.
you could see how a shower, it's literally a shower.
But there was like a string cord that you would pull.
Yeah, it was like a chain, and then it was like
Yeah,
a,
I don't
It
take
was
a
like
shower
a-
where I pull a chain to make it work.
I don't know, it was like a prison shower.
So I've also never been to prison. So keep going.
Well, yeah, you're the Unabomber, and the FBI is watching, so
This is correct. But I'm
Tune
not.
in.
I'm not. Okay, listen. Someone had to use the eye wash station after a chemical explosion in one of my science
Wow.
classes in high school. It flooded all over the floor. I'll never forget it. Holy McMoly. You believe
yeah,
the
because you know
water
why?
comes out
If
that
you
sound.
push that paddle, those jets will just make a McDonald's symbol, and
Bobby
they'll go
said
crazy.
I've got Wheel of Fortune as well, and I've been watching every night for years to prepare for this evening.
Wow. And Hobby, I have no doubt that you've got winner's blood in you.
Every time you say that name, I hear your ex-boyfriend's name.
Hobby?
Yeah, and I get a little like a zap.
Oh, is that the Zapple?
The zapple comes back. Yeah.
Okay, did we know the story or no? There's still more story? Because I'm going to go get the shot. but-
My initial story, I want to tell the story of the woman with the mane. And then also then the old man. Those are the two stories that I wanted to share.
I've heard them both. So, Bastet, welcome.
Hi, Bastet. Okay,
you-
go do your thing then.
Wait, what was the second one? Did I
the
know
old
that
man.
one? Oh, yeah, you can tell those. I'll know. So,
You'll know. You'll know what?
I'll
You
know
the
where to
story.
pick up. Yeah.
Pick up what? What are you talking about?
I know where to pick up, like, within the story as you're telling it if I come mid-story.
Oh, okay. You're like, I know how to take over the story.
Also, Vicky,
Yes, Bastet, I feel better. But like still
to Vicky, that's why you're not taking gabapentin,
wait, why?
because we could potentially be taking a shot tonight.
Oh no, that is. I didn't even think of the connection there. I was just the wooziness made me nervous, and so I didn't want to be like on stream and all of a sudden I'm like heeled over on the floor. Look at Cheddar. So tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm going to take it because at least then I'll be able to monitor myself throughout the day and see if like it affects me in any way. And definitely not alcohol with gabapentin for sure. So when I put it into my Apple Medicine app, there's like an alert that comes up when there's cross stuff. So I take Lexapro, and that's also potentially on there as like a thing. And then gabapentin showed up as one of those. It doesn't sedate you. Best that said, it'll be fun. Wait, why are you back? That was it? I didn't even start the story.
Well, that's on you. This is not me.
Let me tell the story, then we'll take one shot, and then I'll tell the rest of the story. Listen to me, okay? I went to the ophthalmologist yesterday, and I made an appointment online. And you know what? I forgot to tell you, Chris, when I made the appointment via the form the night before, they called me back the next morning real quick.
Oh,
I was
that's
impressed.
nice.
So I get into the office, and there's a woman who has quite a hairstyle, and it looked... In my mind, if you think of a drag queen's over-exaggerated, if you think of like a proper
I
drag
feel like
queen,
it looked like a long toupee.
I wouldn't say that. It looks like a whole lot of high hair. So it's high up and high out, and then it's long and
But not
highlighted.
with texture. It was very
Well, it was
large.
wavy.
No, it was very like if I think of like drag queen hair, it's very wavy and has lots of components to it.
Yeah. No,
this was
not.
very modular and
Yeah, that's
and
a good way to
very
put it.
like big, but also
If you were to take it off, it's just one block that will come off. You know?
very geometric, I would say.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So I sit down. I'm fascinated by this hair. I'm like, holy McMoley, this is some hair. It's real fun. And then she starts sharing a story as I'm filling out my paperwork with her reception friends over there, the ones that are working. And she starts
Wait, what's the Long Island medium? I've never heard of this, and Katie and Deb both said it. I'm so curious that they both had that reaction.
you know, this is it, Chris. Look, this one right here.
Yeah, if you
That's it.
if okay,
No, show it. Can you show it?
yes. Ugh, I wish I had a better solution for this.
What's the problem with it?
Let me see.
So refresh the alerts first. The Long Island medium. I thought, folks, you were saying the name of the hairstyle is the Long Island medium. Which I guess it could be, like the Rachel.
Oops.
Here we go.
Why is this so...
What is it that you're trying to do? Just say it, because double click Safari Capture.
Wait, is that...
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
Okay,
click on
so
the one.
what I'm going to say, I've never heard of this person,
This
but
one,
I
Chris.
can't believe you folks
This
have
one.
brought this into our lives, so thank you.
That
I would
one.
say it does look like that, but if you shave the corners into a trapezoid, so if you like take this part and just do a shave right there, and then
Yeah.
a shave right there, I feel like you've got the hairstyle.
So there you go. That's what you should be envisioning. And also not the platinum blonde, but it was like a brunette style. Anyway.
Yeah,
I'm
but it
sitting
was
down-
like wanted to be ombre, but it was very also I feel pixelated ombre.
Is it ombre or ombre? Ombre.
I don't know. That's a friend.
Okay. Next part of the story. I'm sitting that you can move away from Teresa and the Long Island medium.
I can't believe this one is okay. I'm gonna say this one is a lot. If I think I walked up and I saw that, I would be like, whoa, like.
That's how I felt. Yeah.
But I feel like this one's like that.
No, it's still a lot. It's still very high.
I don't know. This one's nice.
Yeah. It's a little bit Karen.
What is she? What is she? Is she connected to somebody? Like
She's a medium.
like ghosts?
Yeah, she speaks the ghosts. Chris, move away from this so I can tell one of my stories. I was filling out my paperwork and I hear her say very out loud to her reception friends. So I was watching Tucker Carlson last night and there was a story I wanted to share. And immediately I'm just like, it's like, what? Are you okay?
No, I'm just laughing that you're literally crying.
It makes you like realize, and I said this to Chris, does she know what she's saying when she says that? Or does she not know and you kind of feel bad for her? Or is it's confusing because when she says something like that, it's immediately, and you don't want to, like, I don't like judging people except in moments like this where I'm not judging. I'm hearing you and I know you. I know what you're like. And that's one part of the story. That's it. Just the fact that she loudly said, I was watching Tucker Carlson last night, and then proceeds to tell a non-interesting story about some dog with benefits or something. Then the other thing is that
That's a weird sentence.
What?
Dogs with benefits?
Yeah, it's something to do with dogs that were in the army as used as for army dogs. And then like when they are no longer in the army, they no longer have benefits for health. So then they kind of just get left off on the people who like raise them.
That's poor doggies. I
Yeah.
think that we should have universal pet care.
Yeah.
Like
Like
MetaPet. Yeah, instead of Medicare, Obamacare, MetaPet. Yeah, we need pet insurance for every single animal.
Mm-hmm. So then as this is going on, and I'm just sitting here like I'm in the wrong place, to further reinforce that story is an older man who is behind. This ophthalmologist had like a section that was for like medical eye care and then like vision healthcare, you know, where you can go get your glasses or whatever. So he's trying to pick out a pair of glasses, and his wife is in the front yelling at him to like hurry up, and he says something like, "Oh, what do you want me to finish up this date that I've got going on over here?" Like something relating to like the girl.
No, he's
being
like,
pretty.
I'm on a date with these girls over here. Leave me alone.
And it just was like, ugh, like I felt so gross. And then I'm sitting there in the chair when it's finally like I'm in the room and they're waiting for me and doing whatever. And he walks by and I heard the doctor or nurse or someone say to him like how someone else will be helping him now. And his response when he walked by was, "Oh, well, does she have the same physique?"
So cringe. So cringe.
Just what is wrong with people? Oh, and I didn't tell you this part. So then right before my appointment happened, I'd been waiting for so long, I need to pee. So I ran to the bathroom and peed. And then he walked in.
The doctor?
No, Mr. Man, the gross one, and left it and washed his hands.
Ew.
That is who that person is.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
So anyway, those are
maybe
very
he had, like-
uninteresting, but
Maybe he had like tongs or something.
tongues? I don't know. Tongues?
Just give the benefit of the doubt. I don't know.
Tongues.
It's entirely possible.
It is absolutely not possible. He did not have tongues.
Well,
And now I cannot get the image of this man, this perverted old man, taking out a pair of tongues from his gray, dirty sweatpants and grabbing his penis with them while he pees and then goes and throws the tongues away in the trash. Do you think he put them back in his shorts?
no,
his pants?
It's a one-time.
Well, I didn't see
and
them
then you
get thrown
dishwasher
out.
them. Tongs are not. Tongs are not one-time use. They're not disposable. You can use them a
If
bunch
he
of
had the
times.
shape of some tongues in his sweatpants and I saw that, I would have lost my mind. Wow. Wow.
So absurd. Where else?
Wow.
Where else? Okay, I'm gonna say.
Oh my God. Brian said something that I wanted to comment on. Speaking of physique, the new Mario Kart at Universal is being labeled as fat phobic. Did you hear about this, Chris? I wanted to talk to you about it. Wait, why are you laughing at that?
Charlie Boy said, "Chris, stop. Does it sound like something you've considered?"
The Mario Kart ride at Universal is being labeled as fat phobic because I'm shocked by this.
Wait,
truly.
Mario Kart?
The Mario World
Yeah.
has a ride on it that's
Yeah.
like the ride, and it's a Mario Kart ride. You cannot go on if your waistline is over 40 inches. 40 or over.
Really?
Because they said something about if they were to accommodate for that, then people who are much smaller than that wouldn't be able to like be safe. To me, that sounds like you've built the ride wrong then. Like if it can't support both sides of it. Because 40 and over is like not an overwhelming. I mean, it is on the bigger side of like pant sizes and stuff.
Yeah,
but it's certainly
it's
not like. I
Yeah.
feel like how awkward if you're there working and you see someone who's like 42, and then you have to say to them, "Sorry, your waistline is too big to ride this ride."
What kind of like? Why can't they accommodate something like that? I feel like it in Mario, it's not going to be like a crazy roller coaster.
You're sitting in a Mario Kart like thing, and it's like a roller coaster, and it's got VR. It's like got a VR component as well. So anyway, that's that. It's pretty wild, you know. So
Brian said the average American man 20 years and older weighs 197 pounds. The average waist circumference is 40 inches, and the the average height is just over 5 inches or 5 feet 9 inches. So this can barely accommodate the average.
Like the average, yeah. Yeah, several rides at Universal are not fat-friendly, said Jen, and OG Steve
But
said,
is that because it did they copy paste the Japanese
I
one?
have
Because
thought
I feel
about
like in
that.
Japan, like it's different.
I've thought about that, and this is not
And
in
so
any way
then
like,
they're just building, like taking whatever they built in Japan and copying it here and thinking
I
that
bet the
it's going to
waistline
work.
in Japan is significantly smaller
I'm
than
sure.
the US, and I bet they just had success there and then copied and pasted it to here, for sure. I think they did that, but I think at some point that's rough. I think if you're going to that ride in America,
Yeah.
that's like real rough.
Yeah,
I don't
totally.
think, because I don't think you're trained to think about your waistline in regards to a ride. I think you think about height because you could weasel your way through the safety harness thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, Terry Gilliam.
Oh, Nikki
Trilogy.
avoided Universal. We didn't go to Universal when we were there. We just stayed in Disney.
Like, that's just not okay. That's not fun. That's terrible for you to feel that. I'm so sorry. Jen said I felt that way last year before I went to Disneyland. Disney is actually very size friendly with their belts and rides, said Jen.
I'm telling you, I am the poster child for Disney. I feel like I was such an anti-Disney person and was like, why would you want to go to Disney? And why would you want to, like, everybody says magic, that's BS. I always felt that way up until the point when I actually went, and just,
The best trip.
it was honestly the best trip.
100%
It was
the best trip.
so much fun.
I had
it
an
was
absolute
such
blast.
a good time. And it like we're not going with kids. Like we're
Not yet. We will with our goddaughter.
yeah, but like, and I feel like that'll be a different experience.
I think,
But I feel like there's so much stuff to go.
Her for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, no, I'll love that for
Yeah.
her. Yeah, totally.
Oh, I'm gonna feel like emotional.
Okay.
I do not know of the Terry Gilliam's Trilogy of Imagination, but I do know that name. I think is a famous author. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Elias. Otherwise, you're gonna just keep on keeping on.
Oh, this hurts me.
You don't have to do it. No,
I
just
gotta do it.
No, you know what you can do? Do this.
No, I did it. It's
Do
gone.
this.
It's gone. It's gone. It's fine
You
now.
do
It's fine
spectacles,
now. It's fine now.
Okay, fine.
It's the sensitivity of the skin that's not rashed. That's the craziest part of it all.
Oh, that one's going haywire.
I'm seeing things everywhere that are not normally places, and I keep thinking there are just
Can
muskrats
you-
everywhere.
Can you do the other one, Eloise's or Cheddar's? Oh, look at Cheddar.
One of the questions Xanadu said, Xana Manadu, why are gay guys sometimes called bears? It's got to do with the size and hairiness of someone. That's it.
I
They
can't
resemble a
think
bear.
of the word bear in Greek, but I learned it and it's just a unique word. I know it starts with alpha, but
How do you say bear in Greek?
yeah,
Yeah,
No.
I got it.
alpha.
No.
Give me a
Little Rock is in
Arkansas. Arthan.
no ARK.
Arcuda.
Yeah, Arcuda.
Yeah, Arcuda.
Thank you, folks, for the love and support. We love you so much. This has been a rough week. Many of us have had rough situations. We're here for all of us. I love seeing all the messages of positivity on Discord. You all are the best, and we thank you so much.
Cheers, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. Charlie boy, how do you say the I with the halo, like
Bar.
the dots?
Bar.
Bar? No,
That's what I would say.
bear. 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 I don't know.
Sam said, please someone come over and clean my kitchen. I saw something that said you can only pick 2 for the rest of your life. And it was like, always have cleaners, always have food, always have alcohol, always have
I feel the coldness on the
driver.
window. On the window.
window? Holy McMoly, Chris.
I come
What the hell was that?
on the window from the wind.
Cesar said, Clásica, Ilias. Perastica, thank you. Cesar, perastica means, not perasi something means for it to go away. So perastica is like hopeful for it going away. Speedy recovery.
Aww.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
JPP owner, welcome, welcome. Greetings from the Classy Clear Clothing Club. Is that the nudie club?
Brian said there's a 90-minute documentary about Disney FastPass on YouTube. When I started the video, I had no idea of the length and said, no way am I watching 90 minutes of video 90 minutes later.
To the window, to the wall.
Also, a bear is like a type. Like, gays love to segregate, which is so ironic.
It's really weird.
It's really terrible.
Even
I think nowadays it's
okay.
become less, and I think we're moving on past
No,
this.
you know that I have this whole thing where they even do it in their name, and that's my thing. When they say LGBTQIA, it just feels very segregated that these are the things that are included in it.
You've mentioned this before.
And I feel like that in itself is divisive.
I think a part of why that is, though, and now that I've sort of done a little bit of like work with schools, isn't so much to segregate, it's to give each of the segregated communities a little bit of a recognition. That's really all that it comes down to.
I get it, but I just feel like it's another thing of putting a label on something, and
but it's
that's
to equalize it a little bit more than it's ever been. That's really what I think it comes down to. I don't think it's designed to segregate. I think what is designed to segregate is when you're on, like when I was younger and I was on apps. You had said you met your first boyfriend on Craigslist, which at the time I didn't know was a thing, and now I'm like, imagine what could have happened then if I'd known about Craigslist. Yikes.
I don't know, but
there
wasn't a good match. Case closed.
But there are many,
I don't know. I had the Match.com stuff, and
I never had Match. I used Gay.com for like a hot second, and that was like probably precursor to Tinder, and that wasn't a good thing. But the point is that in these setups,
No, it was like okay. Listen, everybody's freaking out about Craigslist. It was not. It wasn't. It was sort of like a personals it wasn't like a hookup situation.
Yeah, no. There's like that setup.
It was like a personal thing, and it was like, hey, here's like a little
looking
thing.
for
and it was
romance,
like, and
or
then
whatever.
it was along the same lines as like, okay, you have a post on Match.com and you have a profile. You would have a post on Craigslist at the time.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is now. And then you would email them, and then you just exchanged emails, and that's sort of like how it happened. We exchanged
you needed stuff.
yeah, and
so
it didn't work out.
My point of it all is that within these setups, there are unfortunately scenarios where it's like looking for bears, which is like a type, like a specific body, an image type, and then it just gets more and more divided. So like, it's unfortunate. And then when it especially gets to like race terms, that I've heard a lot of things bad nowadays that people still do that. Like, no, pick a race, no, pick a body size, no.
That's great.
No pick. What do you mean? That's
Wait,
great.
like they're saying like that I'm open to anything, or
No. My profile might be like, no, pick a race. Like,
I don't get what you're saying there.
no Asians. No blacks.
Oh, I thought you were saying
No
like
Indians.
thought you were saying like don't pick a race. I
My
want
profile
anything.
could read, no Asians, no fatties, no blondes, no whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's where things get really, 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 really terrible in the gay community for that. So, but I think it seems that from posts that I follow and stuff, seems to be getting a little bit better. I guess we'll see, but it's bad. It's like not okay to shame anyone for just who they are.
I think
you know.
My sister met on eHarmony, and they have a great marriage. So I think online stuff is.
No, I think wait, I don't mean to say this is like bad for online stuff, but yes, femmes, oh my God, thank you. I couldn't think of the term. Like the type of I was going to say the type of gay. Femmes and mask or whatever that term is. Like femmes is like feminine.
Yeah.
So if it says no femmes, they're like, nope, I don't want you.
Bastet just came back. Bastet,
You know?
I have no idea what's going on. We're just talking about how I started my gay matching through Craigslist, which
Gay matching. I love
which
that.
then started on Craigslist
Yeah.
years ago. That was unsuccessful for me, but I had over a year relationship with that person.
Yeah.
It just didn't work.
We're fine.
It was fine.
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible. It was just not great.
Parts of it
Then-
were terrible.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
And then, but I think that a lot of people who we know, and I feel like that's more the standard now, to meet online than it
Yeah,
is
for
to.
sure. Do you know that
You're
in
not going to just walk into like Kohl's and be like, I'm going to find my soulmate
listen,
here.
if it's
It
my
could
If
happen.
it's my best friend's wedding, or if it's any
It
of
could
the 90s
happen.
rom-coms. So
It could happen.
On Ask Rana, there was a brief period of time where they got a lot of questions in from Madrid. Where's Madrid?
Spain.
So they got a lot of questions in from Madrid. And so what they learned through communication, and Brian revealed, is that in other parts of the world, not America, but in other parts of the world, what's
Like-
the gay app? Grindr
Yeah.
is used not in the way it's used in America. In America, it's literally like
Sex,
I'm gonna
like a
go
hookup.
like I'm
Yeah.
5 feet away from you. I'm gonna meet me here and we'll do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
In the rest of the
Oh my
world,
God.
it's
Cheddar.
apparently meant as like a Tinder, or I don't know, is Tinder that way? I don't know. Anyway,
Listen,
I don't
we're
even know what
speaking
we're
about
about.
things that we don't even know.
Literally haven't done
because
in
we
16 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time for us, and we're like, back in my day when I would have I'd have to log in without autofill on my password.
Yeah.
Like it's way different out there. People have a lot of success with it, and everybody's different.
What was really funny, we were at work the other day, and a real sad scenario, but someone at my job,
Oh, I love that Best Ed and Ra met on Facebook. Like, look, I think Elias and I met in person, but I feel like our relationship flourished over Instant Messenger.
literally AOL and Messenger. That's how it started.
And look, Coffee is Super said AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah. Well, we
Which, did you know that I looked recently, I saw an article or something, there's still like over 1 million subscribers to AOL dial-up. And I'm like, how? Why?
gay gasp. Are you serious?
Something like that. It was like, okay, in like 2020.
Dial up? How is there still an
Because I
infrastructure
think
for
they
that?
didn't have, like, there are parts of the country that I think don't have, like, we're not going to offend anybody because honestly, I don't, unless they're just getting the text transcript of this stream, I don't think you can run Twitch on dial-up. But it happens. People
Wait,
dial up.
Are you?
I don't think you can.
don't
It's going to be
think?
ASCII characters
It's
across
going to
the
be
screen.
one portion frame, then wait 5 minutes, and then another portion frame.
Lana,
Brian said the pandemic
wait.
changed the stigma of meeting someone through a dating app. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so good. That's one positive out of the pandemic. Yeah, dial-up internet. It did say in the article that it's for. I hate this word, but I'm going to try for it. Rural areas.
Good job.
And Lana said that her parents still have an AOL email address. Lana, please DM Leah and tell her she needs to get a new email address because she still has an AOL email address.
OG Steve said, I may still have an AOL email address. Don't say anything. Katie said, I use Bumble and thankful that as a woman, I'm the one that gets the message first. Avoid a lot of unsolicited eggplants that way.
I didn't know that that's a thing.
We did. We just learned about this the other day with our other friend who we learned from with Bumble that it's that
I didn't
way.
know that that's how it's set up.
Yeah, you probably were just like, yeah, but that's how that is.
What is Hobby? I know my ICQ number.
I don't know my ICQ number. One last thing.
Wait, is ICQ still a thing?
Oh, Chris is like,
because I feel like I want to just add, I don't know my password to log in, but I know my number, and I wonder like if Hobby and I should be friends on ICQ.
The last thing I want to share before 1 o'clock, which I can't even believe we haven't gotten to yet.
I don't think so. Okay, wait. I'm gonna say I think my number. I think my number was 158033942. Was my ICQ number.
Great.
So if anybody can look up and see if it's possible.
When we were at work the other day, I feel really bad. One of my coworkers had a terrible breakup situation that happened at work, and she's younger than the majority of us in the lunchroom. And so she was talking about all the different scenarios that she's going to be in with online dating and which app to use and all of that. And everyone was just like, tell us more. What is that? How does that work? It's because none of us in the room have ever had to do that.
Yeah.
And we're now, all of us are so far along in our relationships that the thought of even having to do something like that is just completely foreign to us.
Yeah, I mean everybody has different priorities, and it's
I know it's wild.
And it's just weird how quickly. I mean, I guess everything.
16 years, if you think about it.
You step away from technology for 16 years, from outside of the dating world. If we stepped out of technology for 16 years and then walked into it,
we would lose our minds. If
we would
whatever
be
the things that iPhone
you can do that now.
Yeah,
it can save your password. You can upload a picture.
ICQ is just a graveyard status. Legitimately, it was an old internet social. It was all text stuff, so it was easy for the data to go through. I think is what I.
It was like AOL. It was the same garbage.
Yeah,
but it was yeah, it was like ICQ. Yeah, it was. Look, the little chirpy thing that happened is I feel forever playing in the back of my head. The ow, is a little grumbly sound.
Hold on.
Everybody who uses it knows what that sound is.
Did I do it right?
ICQ. Yeah, this is.
Hold on, it happened.
Yeah.
That?
Yeah. That's every time you got a message.
Oh.
It's very abrupt.
Yeah. It's very sort of shocking too,
yeah.
In your face.
Yeah, jarring, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, can we go to 1 o'clock? Jeez, we're we have
Mare. Believer said the ICQ. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's I feel like it's before there were sound designers. ICQ was we're just going to make a sound and we're going to just play with these knobs. And then they did it, and
Ross said I use that sound as my notify on my phone. Lana,
stop it, Ross! Oh my God, that's so funny.
Look at what Lana said. We have a friend who recently shared something like that with us too. Lana said I'm very bad at small talk for the apps. That's so funny.
I don't think you're alone. I think it's tough, and I feel like
some of the info that we were sort of getting about this idea with small talk is you kind of know if something is going to be good or not, and you kind of want to get to the meat and potatoes of it all rather than the chit chat of so what today's weather is great, right? All of that nonsense is unimportant in the grand scheme of things. One thing I will say. And this is not, we are not living in the same era. But what I will say is, since I had an interest in Chris, I felt like the small talk always gave me butterflies, even if it was unimportant, let's say. As in no information was being exchanged that was important. However, talking to Chris made me feel excited. So I kind of knew in that moment that small talk worked for me until we got to the bigger stuff. So I don't know. I think trust your gut. If you think that you kind of are into someone, go for it.
Bastet said that it gets quite annoying sometimes. The sound. No, it's not but-bo.
Yeah.
It's uh-oh.
Yeah. All right.
And it's
Sorry, jeez.
and it's
I'm
very-
so sensitive to that. I got a shock. Short Pam, I'm a very fast typist too. I loved IMing.
I
I don't know what bulletin board is, Brian. You're saying that a couple times, and I never heard of it.
You know, I don't know how I would fare in like I think I liked the online chatter. Like in the like back and forth to
Yeah,
find
me
out
too.
who
I
somebody
always
was.
like that.
But I think it's so interesting because it's just totally about the personality. Like, what do you prefer? Like, some people.
Did you
like,
see the text that I sent
and
today?
that's okay.
I'm fascinated by the story, and we'll move on from this. There's a person who is getting a little bit of attention right now on IGN, this website that I follow, because this person, this guy, has felt the way you felt, Lana, where it's this idea of like, I don't like this back and forth. It's very picture first, like image first. Specifically, when you do think of the swiping, you're literally just looking at someone, and is it working or not? And then you swipe. So what this guy did is this.
And I'm not a fan of that. I feel like I want to, like, there is something about the physical attraction
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
important, for sure. I get it. But I feel like there is a whole population of people who are interested in the connection more than that. And that's a part of it.
It's
sure.
all parts are connected, but I think that you
can't distill it down to a
Yes.
single thing, and that's the concern.
100%. Which is why when we talk about no fats and femmes and whatever, it's like, what are you even
You're
doing
just
there? You're literally just
eliminating a group of people that shouldn't be eliminated.
This guy on the article that I read, he, as a hobby, liked to develop basic games. So what he did is he made this game that he put into all of his profiles on social, that if you're interested, if let's say you like match with him, you go and you like play this game, which is basically you walking around this person's house, like collecting like
So you need to be
information.
a coder to be successful.
No, my
Like,
point of
he was a coder, so he was successful, and I'm going to build a whole freaking game to find
he
somebody.
still hasn't found someone, but he's
Shit.
found a lot of really amazing connections with people who've reached out to him, because it's not about face first. It's like by the end of the game, you know a lot about who the person is, and you kind of automatically have an idea of like,
That's
do you want to be? Isn't that so interesting?
So creative.
So creative.
So creative. It's a little one-sided because he doesn't get the benefit of finding out, I
Correct.
think, a lot about the other person.
Correct. Yeah.
But that's okay if he's willing to. He's made that decision, so he's willing to sacrifice that.
and he's also not collecting data, because people were concerned about like when what they collect and what they did and stuff. So there is one moment where it's like, what's your favorite movie, and he does get that, but they're not tied to people. It's like
as long as it's not modeled after 100 Days, the game.
It looks more like Stardew Valley, and it's his room.
Okay, so it's a
Yeah.
little like Unpacking. Did we try to date somebody in Unpacking?
No, we never had a character. And
That we
you
know
move
of.
around. Can we get to 1 o'clock? This is out of control.
That we
this is
know
absolutely
of.
out of control.
Okay,
Yeah. Look at my hair. Do you see this?
right, Corey? Oh, I always have that. What are you so mad at?
Hold on.
I'm so confused by my camera. It's always not right.
I like it when it's slicked back like that.
No, I always have a little pompadour.
252.
A little pompadour. I like
that
it.
had Muskrat Love. I will do that as I get up to pee in a
All right,
short
read
while.
this, and then I'm gonna pour.
This wine is called a Gerard.
Oh, does it have the 2 dots over the A,
No.
over the I?
Yeah.
Does it have a beard on the letters?
No.
Okay.
Okay. This.
I do love a beard. That would be no non-beardies.
Yeah. Isolate it down to what? Distill it down to what?
Yeah, it's like that's like a designer baby.
Literally, no beards. I need one of each color eyes, or like each eye different color.
Yeah.
Ear shape needs to be this.
Yeah.
Nose needs to be that.
Just be open, people. Don't
Give it a
eliminate.
shot.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Don't eliminate.
Jeez.
Evaluate.
The gaze.
That's gonna be
Don't eliminate. Evaluate.
That's gonna be my dating app,
Don't
and it's gonna be
eliminate.
called evaluation instead of.
I want to change it. Don't eliminate.
Yeah.
Explore.
Well, you're
Evaluate
still-
sounds like I'm gonna judge you up and down.
Okay, fine. Yeah,
All right. There we go. Don't eliminate. Explore. Anyway,
but it doesn't really have the same ring.
I know. So we need something that rhymes with explorer. Don't.
Okay, we'll workshop it.
This medium-bodied Napa Cabernet Sauvignon presents enticing aromas
Why does
of
it have to be a medium body? I mean, I'm open to all bodies.
toffee, leather,
Wow.
cocoa, blackberries.
This is unhinged. Don't
Followed
eliminate,
by-
procreate. Bro.
followed by mouth-filling, flavors of vanilla, raspberry, cassis, how do we pronounce it?
I think it's cassis, but I don't
Cassis
know.
and pepper. Let's review. We have toffee, leather, cocoa, blackberries, vanilla, raspberry, cassis, pepper.
Wow.
With finely integrated
Is
oak
it-
and well-proportioned tannins, this stunning and especially food-friendly Cabernet can be enjoyed with a variety of dishes year-round, and it is 14.5. Holy McMoly. Coffee said I would love to see you guys
Cassis.
at a Renaissance fair. Cassis.
Wait, Coffee Super said that they would love to see us at a Ren fair.
Literally just read that out loud.
I've never been to a Ren fair, and I
You would
kind of
never-
would like to go.
Don't lie on
I think I
stream.
would like to go.
Don't lie on stream.
But I don't think that I would do the.
Don't lie on stream.
I feel like in life I've grown, and I think I would just like to
nice way to
explore it.
backpedal, but I genuinely think you have been very deliberately uninterested in the past.
I have only because I don't really like the medieval time period. Like you know that
You
about
know
me.
that's a Renaissance fair thing.
I know, but I'm saying that in a modern setting with facilities.
You know you don't actually time travel to the medieval
I
times,
know.
right?
That's why I'm saying in the
And
spirit
you know
of
that
exploring.
it's always been modern.
In the spirit of
This
exploring.
is not the same.
Oh, you're right. This is not the same. You're right on this one. Because I was talking about my willingness to explore.
We should make it a
fairs.
thing that we do more.
I want to. Yeah, let's go. There's a Ren Fair right in Suffern, New York. I think every year.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Remind us that we're committing to this, but I think we should go and then periodically live stream from there.
We can go, and if we absolutely loathe every moment, we're
leave.
out.
Do I?
Do they have bathrooms? Are they still allowing you to use them?
And
know?
can you eat with a fork, or is it like medieval times where you have to like?
Best that said, I've only been one time years ago, and I would love to go again.
I can't eat the
This
turkey
is
leg,
a little bit
so
smell bomb.
I can't do the turkey leg. But I feel like they must have other things, right? What are the food choices at a Ren fair? Well, I'm going to remember. Hope you two dress up. Coffee Super. If you're in, I don't know if you're in the New York, New Jersey area, but maybe if you know of some, we can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all meat.
Is it all meat?
Oh, Heidi, I'm
but
sure
there's probably beer there,
Heidi,
right?
I'm sure the people watching is top tier.
Or ale.
Brian, I think you could come up with a fantastic outfit to come to the Ren Fair with us.
Yeah,
So I'm
Brian.
I'm
Oh,
including
Coffee
you.
Super's in the Midwest.
I'm including you, Brian.
Brian, you want to go to the Ren Fair and it's normally in the fall, right?
I think so. Oh, I'm okay with huge pickles.
Okay, that's fine. There's plenty of alcohol. Pickles sound great.
How does Brian already have a character created? I'll be a bard that can't play.
That Brian,
Hysterical.
amazing. Mashed potatoes sound amazing. Look,
That's what he said. Taste this. Did you taste it?
yeah. Why did you back your head up like that? I don't think it's that.
No, I think
bad.
it's pretty good. It's shocking. Beach said come to the PA one. I'll meet you there. Where is the PA one? I'm curious if that's anywhere near Camp Muskrat.
Yeah, Beach. Is it closer to the New Jersey border? Because we'll go to that one. We're not married to. I mean, we just committed to this now in this moment.
Ew, Jen. The Ren Fair so dirty, literally. I went once. Oh, I got a shock. And it was so hot, and people were constantly kicking up dirt in people's turkey legs.
Ugh.
Ew.
Middle of the state. Well, that's
OG Steve said the Ren Fair in New York was crazy crowded when we went on a random Saturday. Middle of the state. I've always wanted to go to one, said Sam. How did we get to here on this here day?
I don't know. We really took a turn on this stream, but I'm here for it. I love it.
Let's rate this wine. It's 1-21.
I really like
we haven't
it.
played one game, and Mare and folks are waiting for us to play.
I really like it. I think it tastes a little bit like if Poland Springs water were to make a wine.
Okay.
Because I feel like it's a little manufactured and it tastes a little watery, but it's not bad. And it's not like you did this.
It was 19 flavors in my mouth at once.
I
That's
get
why.
no leather from this.
I definitely get fruit. I get the pepper.
I don't get the toffee.
A lot of water. A lot of water.
Chow now, I think this is refreshing. This would probably make a great sangria.
I am dead. Vicky said, yes, Chris, this would.
This would make a fantastic sangria.
Someone
How much
said-
was this one?
I'll tell you in a sec. Elias, someone at work bought me a wine glass that says titrate to effect on it. Knowing my line of work, which is animal nurse, and kind of knowing what that word means now, do you get the meaning of the gift?
That is an amazing gift.
It's an amazing gift. Yeah. Add more to you till you get the desired effect. Am I right?
Okay,
Am I right? I get it.
Vicky, that coworker is a real keeper.
Rate, because this song is gonna just ruin us.
I think it's a this. I like it.
I think it's a 5.5.
I think
5
it's
and a tail.
really nice.
Yeah, 5 and a tail for me.
But it's
Yeah.
like, I feel like it would be even better if it's in a sangria.
This is a very good sangria wine.
How much was it? Because like sangria wine, I feel like needs to be on the cheaper
throwaway,
end.
yeah.
So if this
was
is
very expensive.
was it?
Yeah.
How much?
It was like 35.
Oh jeez, I need to take the credit card from you.
This was an expensive wine, and I equalized it by buying a fairly inexpensive wine for tomorrow. But this wine was just one of those, like, I needed a wine and it was there, and it was like it fit all the criteria, but it was like when I saw the price, I was like, this must be a good wine. And then, like,
I think it is good.
it is, but I think when you think about the fact that
But you know what? Drinking it, I really liked the flavor of it. But I feel like there are better $35
Yes.
bottles of wine, and I was rating it with the expectation that this was like a $15 bottle of wine, and I thought that like this is
Chow now asks the golden question of should the price impact the rating. I kind of feel like it does inevitably. Like if you buy $100 bottle of wine and it's like a 3 or 4 on our rating system without us knowing that it's $100.
yeah, like it should blow me
like
away.
it should. That's wrong. Like
So
that
like
should
I
be
feel
wrong.
like if this was a 6 and it's 35, we've had other wines that are cheaper than 35 that are much better tasting and more impactful. I feel like this is really subdued.
OG Steve said at Medieval, or someone earlier asked if we've ever been to Medieval Times because there's one in Jersey.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I've been to
we've
it
been
in
to-
school.
Yeah, we went on trips in school.
And I think I wanted a fork because you all know I like eat my pickles with forks. I eat my pizza with forks. And I wanted a fork, and I think they called me a witch for it or something. It was like a whole thing. And I'm like, listen, it's fine. Just take this Cornish hen away. I don't even want it.
we had a friend who dated the Green Knight.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means, but wow.
Like the knights
Yeah.
that like are fighting.
Okay.
That was just a random story that I wanted to share. You don't know who I'm talking about?
No, but is it? No.
Um,
But is that like an
Danielle's-
accolade?
Danielle's sister's friend.
Is that something that you would put in your dating profile?
It's
That's
just,
like no
Like the fact
no
that people
red knights,
only Green Knights.
only green knights. Yeah.
Yeah. Chris, listen, I have to pee. Can you get the game set up or just get
Yeah.
started? And now I feel like the food made people sick lately, Vicky said.
Probably. Listen, I think
saw
it made me
some-
sick when the Cornish hens are not my jam.
We have a muskrat love and a language lesson that we need to give. So think about that for a sec. But also, what I wanted to say about the Medieval Times was I saw a tweet lately. Someone went, or not a tweet, whatever video thing, reel. And someone went and they were talking about the sadness of the horses, and that made me really sad. Like, the
Oh, I don't
horses,
wanna know
think-
it.
Yeah.
No, I don't wanna know
There's
it.
nothing to know. It's just that it seems the horses are like not
Mistreated.
yeah, like that they're not doing well. So
Ugh.
Okay.
Also, listen, can New York get on this and just make digital carts, like carriages with no horses, I feel like we're past this, folks. We don't need horses to move the carriages. And it's like they're working day in and day out.
Look at this kitty.
And it's real cold and real hot out there. Oh, that was a good muskrat love.
That was one of the best.
Cheddar is waiting for more. He's like, where did he go? He shouldn't be done right now. Cheddar's little like white beard is just so cute. I love it so much. And he has like the cutest face and eyes. Oh my God. Look who it is. Oriole, you know you can come here anytime you want. Oriole, look at him. He's so funny. Oriole. So I need to do a Greek lesson, but I need Elias to just make sure that help me like make sure I'm pronouncing it right. He's so funny. Oriole. Cheddar! Oh my God, Elias leaves and they're all going nuts. Nutso. So the lessons that I'm on in Greek right now are a little bit about elephants and like other animals like wolves, and I don't know when this comes into use when you're just in conversational Greek, but they want me to know it, so I'm learning it, which is why we were talking earlier about how to say bear, which is if Akitha is that how do you say bear again?
Look at this little Arcuda.
I need to give a Greek lesson, but I don't know.
Well, a language lesson. I could do Japanese.
Yeah, you do Japanese. I know.
Look, I'm gonna.
I know how to say the verb eat, so I can say I eat. I don't think we've done that one, and that's a useful one. I can't roll my R's, but it's troo. Troo.
Draw. Oh, I eat.
I eat.
Dabemasu, I would say in Japanese. Yeah, I could say like ringo wa
like
tabemasu, which means I'm eating an apple. Or
like,
I can say
troo pizza is I eat pizza.
Yeah.
Or
give me a sentence in Greek and I'll translate it to Japanese. There we go. As in the line of what we just were doing. Don't go crazy.
Tro. What's a good? Tro Carpuzzi.
It would probably be the whole like watoru merenu wa tabemasu. I don't know what watermelon is in Japanese.
I feel like they make square watermelons in Japan, so they must know how to say it.
Suika. Okay, so suika wa tabemasu. And,
Okay.
Or I would say suika wa tabemasu, and I'm not eating that.
Tro patatas.
I don't know potatoes either.
Well, what do you know?
I know.
What do they eat there? Oh, tro rizi.
It easy as
Rice.
yes. I mean, Jesus.
Okay, well, listen, you put yourself on the
I
spot.
know.
So I'm just following.
I know. It's no, yeah. Let's move on.
Let's play.
I've effed that one up.
Oh, no, the switch went to sleep. Okay, so
Is that Elgato thing visible to them?
Yes.
Like to the viewer? Okay. Move that over this way, Chris.
okay.
Okay, Mare. You got to log on. First game is me, Chris, and Mare.
Is Mare still on, or is she's like, I'm out of here?
I love that unicorn cat tree. LOL. It's so cute, isn't it? By the way, folks, I'm here, said Mare. There is.
I'm gonna update so that we're saying we're playing wheel, right?
Mm-hmm. There's a new thing on the Switch where if you buy a voucher set, it's $100 for these 2 vouchers, and then you can buy 2 full games that would otherwise cost $120. So just an FYI, if anyone wants one of the new games.
Wait, what?
Like if you want to buy Pokemon and Monster Hunter, instead of paying $120, you pay $100 for 2 vouchers, and then you pick the games you want to play. It's like a $20 discount.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
She's ready.
Great. Mare, do you want to be on Discord?
That's up
No
to you,
pressure,
Mare.
yeah.
No pressure. No Mare pressure.
If you want to be, we will make that happen. If not, then we don't.
But if you-
whatever
if
you
you
want,
want,
we are
I-
fully on board to be dumpster people.
I didn't prep, so I need the TV back so that I can open Discord on the off chance and move it over.
Can't you just do it here?
No.
Why?
Because I don't know.
It's right
Can I?
there. Yeah.
How do you use this computer?
Discord down there. Jeez Louise. Oh my God, sure, whatever you think. No, whatever you think. Look, we're comfortable talking for apparently days at a time.
Yeah, and Mare, it's like no pressure. So if you
Update
want to just
failed.
if you want to just chill and play, there's
Mare
no
said, oh my God, sure. So the answer is that yes, it's happening. What if they set the Nintendo to Greek or Japanese and played Wheel of Fortune that way?
Can you imagine? That would be so terrible.
Okay, so Mare, if you join the general voice chat, please, and then we'll move you to the special on-air one. I just swallowed my last chip. Gardenome said, can I buy a vowel?
Yes.
Gardenome,
Okay.
listen, we talked about how you're going to buy a Switch one day, and there are many reasons why. This could be one of them. You can play alongside us.
That would be amazing.
Why did it get louder?
I don't
This game
know.
is, Ow, I just got another zappy. Ow.
I'm gonna start inviting some friends.
Can't tell if this is wildly loud or not.
Mare is gonna be invited,
And invite me too.
and Silius. Wait, you're offline, Elias.
Oh, hold on.
Listen, Mare is showing up. She's here. She's in Discord, and you're just sitting there wasting time.
Okay, I'm here. Go do it.
Hey, Mare, can you hear us? You're in the on-air channel, so... Oh,
I
wait.
don't think we're on.
We're not in it, though.
Jeez Louise. Hi, can you hear us?
Yes.
Hi.
Awesome.
So, Chris, can you go online? Can you go here in options and lower the game volume so we can raise Mariner's
Oh,
volume?
that's a great idea. Because this saxophone is really going to town.
Unfortunately, Chris has to be the one to be controlling this tonight, like the screen, and I'm nervous that he's going to have no idea what's going on. Okay, Mare, can you just say hi? Hello?
You're on the screen.
Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hi. Okay, there we go. Maybe a little louder, Chris.
I think that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay, great.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, maybe actually make the voice volume even lower. Like there. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, great.
Okay,
Now,
are you a friend? Like, are you in it?
am I in it? I don't know.
Thank you for being a friend.
Wait, is that
Try it, Chris. Like, invite me.
Oh, your icon shows up now.
Yeah. Go.
No, it says you're offline.
Just click it. Let's
No.
see. What do you mean, no?
It says you're offline.
I don't know.
Are you in it?
Let me connect. Jeez Louise. Okay, maybe try now.
No. Listen, Heidi and Jen are both ready.
Can't click my name there?
No, you don't have, because look, you're offline.
Do I know how to... Am I a gamer
quit,
even?
Quit the app and open it again.
I'm trying. Speaking of gaming, folks, while we're waiting for my thing to launch again, I beat God of War last night, Ragnarok, and it was definitely a really good game. So I recommend if you've played God of War 1, play God of War Ragnarok.
Jen said she's not ready. Her kids are playing.
I mean, not.
You have the stream on.
Okay, so let's see, Chris. Get out of that, Chris. Hit back.
Not this one, but
And then hit invite friends. And let me see if I'm here.
Oops.
Whoa. This song is not
bop.
quite a bop. Sam said I also don't have the game, LOL.
Okay, now you're on.
All right, do it. There we go. Geez, Louise, it's going to take us 45 minutes to even get started.
Okay,
All right, ready? Do it, Chris.
Heidi, you're in the next one for
Hit
sure.
back. And then hit online. And then hit the TV show format. Classic. Here we go.
Yay!
Do we need rules to explain how to play Wheel of Fortune? Should I game explain how to play Wheel of Fortune? What I will say that's a little bit weird is we each have our individual prizes.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
I have a different prize than they have.
Corey said, Wheel of Cheddar.
Cheese wheel.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're doing this.
It says here, well, it doesn't say much. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Chris is not into
How you doing
femmes
today?
or
Well, I'll take
Fatties.
that as a great. I'm sure you're ready to get started. Thank
me
you
and
for joining us
Merrimer
today.
had the same jacket
Your
on the other
outfit
day.
looks quite interesting. You must have visited
Winning.
the customization menu recently. Get ready for the toss-up. The category on this one.
I feel like this guy
All
does
right.
taxes.
Let's do this. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm focused.
Food and drink.
Are you ready to solve?
Yes, Chris.
Do you remember when we timed out on that,
That
one?
was freaking funny.
They literally
the three of us. Oh, he doesn't know what it is.
Why?
You got a little nervous there, a little squirrely.
Good job, Chris.
Thanks, Mare. Do you remember when
There we go.
when we got
I
Nice.
still want to know, why are there two
Get ready for the
toss-ups?
toss-up. The category
I'm
on
confused
this
by
one
that.
is
That's the
Irish.
show. I think it's just a chance to give people money.
Look at your character up there, Chris.
That's me in real life.
Contestant number one.
You know it?
I know it.
This guy too. Darn it.
Oh wait, how do I go back?
Down button. Like B.
Chris
B.
Wheel of Fortune Markson.
B?
That's what we were calling. Oh, I know it. Jeez. That's what we were calling Chris on Discord. Me and Merrimer are like way behind, and Chris is just like destroying us. You have 37 seconds, Chris.
This is hard to type.
I think that when we were playing, did you do the touch typing? Because that's what I was doing.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did. I'm a little bit. It's
No
hard for me to
sense in
figure out where the
hanging around
delay is,
here.
but
Let's go ahead
I'm
and
a little
get going.
confused,
I
but I'm
think
all right.
It's time to
Watch-
start this round. The category
Watch
is
the game that you're playing on.
And you can mute us on and
Contestant number
Yeah,
one.
just
mute us
Why don't
on
you go ahead and
Twitch.
take the first spin.
Just watching the game we're playing on and pretend it's like us on the phone chatting while we're playing
Okay.
the game you're looking at. That'll help.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
yeah, because the
Thanks,
chat
guys.
is like the Discord is going to be real time, but the
23BB said, Chris got it
It's
again.
a free play. You have a free
We're
place
still
to
unsure
take
what free play. Oh wait, no, not free play. What's the other one, Mara, that we have?
Wild card.
We don't know what that is.
No, we don't seem to have
Really?
any of those.
Look at your character.
Uh-oh.
Wait, you go again, Chris? Oh, because that was a free play.
Oh, shoot.
Jeez, Chris never not goes.
I'm telling you, the sound of the wheel clicking,
Are you kidding me? Oh.
650.
it's real life.
Yes, we have some S's.
That would be awesome, Brian, if they did have a Joy-Con mic.
That's a lot of money you won there.
So, Steve, the PS5 controller does have a mic, and that's nice.
Has anybody won the million on Real Wheel of Fortune?
Roll.
One off.
Let's
That's a
look that up.
You should try to be that person, Chris.
Yeah.
That would be. I'll take it.
Has anyone won the million on Wheel of Fortune? Many ordinary Wheel of Fortune contestants have benefited from the wheel's generosity, allowing them to win.
Yeah,
700.
Sam. V-neck is definitely Needle's feeling.
Yes.
Michelle
we have some
Lowenstein won it back in 2008. And then a math
Good
teacher
job.
won it,
Keep that
Sarah
going. You'll
Manchester,
be heading home a winner tonight.
recently.
There you go, teacher.
Oh,
I think
You should
I-
try, Elias.
I know.
Yeah, they love to have teachers on.
Yeah, because we get paid.
No. Okay.
Oh.
Wow. $2,500.
Nice.
Yeah, it's real nice,
Have
Steve.
one each. That's a fair bit of cash.
I almost said, oh, you have a nice bit of cash.
I know, but I don't know it yet.
Why don't you buy a vowel?
Because I know,
$1
yeah, because I know some consonants still, and also I'm not going to look at the chat, so I can't cheat.
Oh, that's a good point. Oh, I got his app. Folks, don't say it in the chat. Feel free to say you know it.
Leave a link. A $1,000 gift.
Okay, now I would like
What
to.
vowel would you like? Yes, we have some I's.
Oh.
Oh wait, I know.
Mm.
It's so funny because
Oh, you're good, Chris. You're good.
this is the first
So
time
close.
we're playing on Discord with Mare, and I feel like the same sounds you're making are what we are making on the other side.
Well, I
All
think
of this
Mare
was happening last weekend, just not together.
What? Oh.
Do you know it?
Yeah, I know it.
I
I
don't
got
know
it.
it.
I know it.
I feel like I want to look at it again. Now I've got all this.
8.
Wow, I'm really rolling the dice on this one.
It's classic Chris Wheel of Fortune Markson.
Oh,
There
I
he
know
is.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got it.
Well, that is a healthy amount to add
Jeez.
to your winnings today.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Chris, 14,000.
Should I
Why
risk
don't you
it?
go ahead
No.
and tell us the answer.
This
Yes.
jazz music. I can't.
Nice job, Chris.
Oh,
Again.
thanks, Mare.
So just to recap, you won the first toss-up, the second toss-up,
To
and
be honest,
completed the
I wasn't
whole
sure
first
how you were gonna
game on
solve
your
this
own.
one.
Yeah. Well,
It's okay, Elias. We still
Are
have a
we all ready to
chance.
start?
Do we though?
Yes?
We don't.
Well,
Let's
no.
be honest.
Mare won that
Contestant
round
number
and
2,
like
go ahead and take the first.
Yeah. Really
so
stole it.
Here you go now. Now's your turn.
I think our only chance is the prize puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, wait.
There we go.
Hit
I can work
big
with this.
$3,500.
Oh wait, I'm just looking at the chat for a second, and Heather said that the wild card lets you call a second letter without having to spin again.
Oh,
That's good to know.
That's what it is. So if you landed on your 3,500 and you had the wild right now, you can call another letter at the $3,500 mark. That's what it
Oh,
means.
okay. And you must be able to take that to the final puzzle too if you're the winner overall.
And then what happens? What do you get?
Yes,
Another
we
letter,
have
like an
some
extra letter?
I think so. Yes, I think it's an extra letter.
Oh, so like
Well, that is a healthy
4
amount.
consonants and a vowel. Jeez. Or 3 consonants and 2 vowels. Can you do that?
I don't know.
I don't
have
think
to-
a vowel, but I'm not 100%.
Let's get Vanna on.
Oh, you better not.
We have one S. That's a lot of money you won there.
What are you doing?
Okay.
You are watching a stream on Twitch.
No.
No!
Pat?
Why does the
Oh.
wheel hate Mare so
And
much?
me. Watch, I'm gonna probably get bankrupt right now. Watch.
I can't. I cannot.
Oh my god. I also like spinning using the touch screen.
Why is this game so fun? This is why it's been on for decades.
Oh! Oh!
One is
Oh, wow.
Oh
Elias.
could have
my
another
god.
$1 million winner soon. Will we get any help?
No!
Out
Wow.
of luck.
All right, Chris, go ahead.
That was-
Take the cash.
Can we have the
Unbelievable.
rollover million? Like if
Jeez.
no!
Oh, shoot.
Ouch. Bankrupt is always a painful one.
Brian said the Wheel of
Wow.
Fortune gods are in Chris's favor tonight, and then follows up with Mario Party is another game that has gods. But I gotta tell you, Brian, and not to put Chris in the spot, but we played a couple of games of this over the past week, and Chris has won
500.
almost all of them.
Yes, we have.
Yeah,
some
Chris was
teams.
No,
amazing.
I should have done a G.
That's what I was gonna say. That's why I was
Yeah.
surprised you picked that. And I think
I saw tunnel vision, and I just saw my letters. You know, the ones that I would pick.
Yeah,
and
but-
I saw that one, and I felt like it's gotta have it.
Mare knows what's up.
Jeez.
Occasionally. I used to love this show. No.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Why?
Bankrupt
Why
is
does it
always
hate
a
you so
painful one.
much? I used to love
Damn
the show
it.
too.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Wait, is it me? Okay. Yes, I used to love the show too. 7:30. Come on. It was so much fun.
No, I think it was. Oh yeah, 7:30.
Yeah,
7
excuse me.
was.
Oh, I'm
was,
gonna get the trunk of a car.
Jeopardy.
Wow, not a
Nothing.
single.
I thought. Yeah.
Jeez.
This is real bad for me.
It's like deja vu.
I want to buy a vowel, but I don't have any cashola.
Oh,
Oh.
you're going on a
Right.
trip? What's your trip,
That's
Chris?
Greece.
Yes, we have.
This
It's
is
Greece
where
for
they
me,
serve
too.
the hams, right?
What?
Could you pick up that voice?
So see, Chris
Nice.
has a cruise ship trip. Me and Mare
You
have
can
something
certainly
different.
Buy a vowel. What would you like? Yes, we have some eyes.
What?
Wow. Chris.
I'm gonna. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say it out
Like
loud,
to
Chris. I
buy
think
a
your
vowel,
character looks like a
but yes,
complete
we have
d-bag.
some A's.
Like if he showed up at a first date, you should run. Look at him. Look at that face.
I see it. I just
Yeah,
saw it right
Totally.
there.
Yeah. Listen, this is what I have to work with, Elias. I can't choose my face.
Yeah, you can. You actually
500.
can. One of 4 options.
We have one M, not.
I think
Why don't I know it? Do you know it?
I think I do, but I wasn't. I don't know if I'm. Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I need to roll because I don't know
I'm
it.
blanking a mailing.
650.
I'm blanking a mailing list. You have 4 seconds.
Oh, I don't know it.
Unfortunately, there are none on the board.
Shit. What is this?
I don't know. What I thought it was is not an option.
Oh, is it? Wait, no, it's.
Mare, it's you. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Shoot. I think I should have bought a vowel there, but I guess we'll see.
Why?
Oh my
I can't
god,
figure
oh my
this
god,
out.
oh my god, you're gonna lose a turn. Literally.
Sorry.
Oh, it hates
the
you.
The gods
It totally hates you.
absolutely
At all.
hate you. I can't even buy a
Rude.
vowel because I don't have money to buy a vowel. Something a mailing
Oh, is
list.
that the other half of your car?
I didn't get the half.
Oh, yeah,
I've got
because you
nothing.
didn't pick a G.
Something a mailing list.
Interesting.
Heining.
I'm so sorry, but we're out of time.
Shit.
Oh, I think I know why I thought I didn't know it.
I'm
Because there was
real mad.
like the vowels
Mad
don't show
McQuack.
up once you spin.
Why
so I
is
think
this
that's why I thought it wasn't
so hard?
Unfortunately, it looks like you won't be going home with
Gay gasp.
They have something against my V-neck.
Yeah. Are you wearing an undershirt?
No, I'm just full V-neck.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
We have one J.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
I'm an idiot.
Number 2.
Oh
Go ahead
my
and solve.
God.
Ah,
You won that in the car.
Finally.
Wow. That
I feel like
That
they,
was the
about that
first,
18.
Mary, that was the first game you won thus far,
we
I
have
think.
a prize round.
they need more
I know.
air horns in
Round
wheel,
also be-
right?
Of course, right before the
Already.
prize puzzle.
Category is.
Can you imagine if Vanna just had a clicker and she was like, bam, bam,
You're
bam,
up
bam,
first, so
bam.
take a spin.
But wait, if you won that, why am I up?
No, because it rotates. Like
Mare was up
I started,
first?
then Mare was second,
Okay.
then now you're.
What is the Express 1000?
Oh. I
We
don't
have
know what that
one
means. I think
R.
you can pick if you want to flip it or not or something.
Okay, let's see. Oh, choose Express to keep on guessing letters for 1,000 per consonant until you solve the puzzle, but one mistake and you go bankrupt. Cancel to receive 1,000 per consonant. I'm gonna do Express.
You know it? Okay.
No, is it forever?
That's aggressive, but
Can
keep
certainly
going.
buy a vowel. We have one A.
You go, Elias.
Thank you.
Money. Yes.
We're competitors, but I'm here for you. I feel this for you.
What the hell is that word over
It's
there?
a thing. Aruka.
We have one S. Great job. That's
Oh my God, I'm
cash
freaking
in your
out.
Pocket now.
You put yourself in this
I
stressful
didn't realize that
situation.
I'm stuck here. I thought I could just like finish it.
It's explained it to you.
We have one T. That's a lot of money.
Do I lose my money if I miss this?
Yes.
Wait,
that's
I
literally
lose it?
That's literally what they said.
I go bankrupt?
Yes.
Sure, you can buy a vowel. Wow.
I go bankrupt!
Trying to keep part of your thoughts now.
See, if Vanna was like bam, 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 bam during that, it would be Chef's Kiss.
Chris,
So good.
it's your turn. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This stupid Express 1000.
Darn it.
That's how they get you.
650. Unfortunately, that's not what we need.
I'm telling you, Vanna with an air horn. That's how you increase ratings, folks.
Oh!
You hit big.
Okay.
Wow.
I like this. I like this.
What is this word?
Yeah, no idea.
We have one.
Oh, okay,
Woo!
nice.
I finally just figured out
Well,
how to
that's
turn off
a
the other
healthy
sounds, so now I can hear what's going on better.
That's great.
Yeah, it was. If I sounded a little weird, that's
You did not sound weird. You did a good job of handling two audios.
okay. Good. I pulled it off. Are you kidding?
What?
I'm
Looks like things are not in your
losing
favor
it.
right now.
Stop.
I'll have to take that
I
back.
cannot believe this.
Vicky said, I think the Rue version of Vanna with an air horn would be epic.
I don't think I'll ever not associate Vanna with an air horn now.
Or also with RuPaul, which is funny that she was on recently on the show.
Yeah, and she was awesome.
She was
She's
so
a great
great.
guest.
We have one M. Good job. Keep that going.
Okay.
It's become a winner tonight.
Word.
If you'd like to buy a vowel, we have one.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm on to something. It's a thing. Okay, all right. All right, here we go. No.
Oh, no.
I don't think it likes either of us.
Yeah, you guys are
Because our names are not
cursed.
Chris, Wheel of Fortune, Markson.
I think it's my V-neck. It's definitely the V-neck.
You do have nice little muscles there by the breasts.
The V-neck.
Yes, we have some N's.
Whoa. Wow. That was a good pick.
That's a fair bit of cash you picked
I
up.
know it. Or I don't know it. I'm actually lying. I don't know.
I don't know the second word. It's weird.
$500. We have one C.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Don't go spend that all at once now.
Do we know?
I'm interested in how this is.
I
gonna
want to
play
see
out.
what letters are available. I don't.
I think if you do get this, Chris. Oh.
Ooh.
No, I don't want to go bankrupt though.
You only have 2 consonants left. You have 5 seconds. You got to pick.
Oh my god.
Pick. Right now.
So sorry. Time is up.
I don't know how much
happened?
more
It
I
just
could
ran
have
out?
been clear.
I know, but I don't know it.
You have 5 seconds.
I don't know
left.
it either.
Pick.
Right? This is gonna be the ones where we just pass on.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
Stop
my
it!
God.
I am
This
suing
is
this
out
game.
of control.
As bankruptcy gets.
I think you can sue
Can I get
for damages, emotional damage.
Seriously. How dare Pat Sajak do this to me?
Lemon.
What is this word?
No, we
No,
don't see
I have no idea.
I feel like everybody on the stream is laughing, and I don't. I'm gonna just spin it again.
You provide that entertainment, Chris.
Is it really supposed to be Pat Sajak and Vanna White?
No, it can't be. This is
It's
more
just-
Chuck Woolery.
600.
It's like Pat Sajuk and Vanu something. Woo.
We have one B.
Lemon.
That's a fair bit of cash you picked up.
What? Lemon. I
You were
don't.
just
I
all
still don't know.
silent. That was great. What? This is a guessing game, Chris.
Unfortunately, there
That's
are
what
none on
I
the board.
thought.
I'm sorry.
That was Jersey. You heard it?
Well,
That's what I
shit.
thought.
Seriously, what is this? Am I an idiot? Like, I don't know it.
Listen, I have no idea.
What?
Okay, so I'm not alone.
I think this is some Martha Stewart.
Are you
shit.
kidding me right now, though? Seriously.
Stop it right now.
Bankruptcy gets.
Mine is cursed. Is it Friday the 13th? I can't. I'm gonna rage quit for real.
We're just gonna go until we have no consonants left. Virginia, 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 Virginia.
Oh, I totally knew it.
Unfortunately, that's not.
Listen,
What in the world is this word?
If I'm just gonna keep getting bankrupt, I'm gonna pretend like I know it. You know,
I feel like I'm gonna just pick.
Wow. Not
No,
a single
I
one
want.
on the
I
board.
figured
I'm
go
sorry.
against the grain, and it just no.
Lemon.
Verzenia. Verwenia.
That's why you can't joke about those things, Mara, because now you're stuck in proving it. Look at this.
Wow.
Look at this.
Hit big with $3,500.
You're either gonna get nothing or get 3,500 here.
shoot, no, seriously.
3.
I don't.
That's not
I-
what we need.
This isn't a real word. This
No,
is
this
not
is-
a real word.
The one time that I get an actual dollar amount, I have no idea.
To hit it,
Oh, they're just giving it away now.
$3,500.
They know that we don't know.
Verbena? Lemon verbena
Oh.
scent?
What is that?
What the hell is lemon verbena? Oh, I'm
This is like
coming
that
in
time
hot.
when it ran down on us and we just sat there and stared at it. Like,
That was
You
great.
made that look easy. Congratulations.
What
You're
the
going
hell
to-
is lemon verbena?
made that look easy.
No.
We literally had
No, that's okay.
left.
if that was a toss up, we would have just, the same thing would have happened. We would have sat there.
Oh, I'm going to Rome.
Oh, your rivals.
I know. The
This
ones
is
who
our
stole all the gods from
$3,000
us.
toss-up.
Okay, focus.
Oh, boy.
We
In
got
the
this.
kitchen.
Contestant number 1, please solve.
Darn it. But good job, Chris Wheel of Fortune Markson.
I can't. No, Brian, there's
time to
no
start this
there's no
round.
product placement in this
Category-
game. It's like red car, I think.
Fake
Thank you, Vicky. I am close.
Here
grumbly
goes one last
tumbly.
spin.
Wait, Abisha, you know the scent? Lemon verbena or whatever it is?
I should have picked B. I can't believe I did that.
All right. Here we
Oh,
go.
this is the fast
Husband and
one.
wife? What is this heteronormativity?
We have 1 F.
Husband and wife? What does this even mean?
It's literally the
Oh,
puzzle.
boy.
You could have husband and husband.
But what's it going to imply that a husband and wife does this?
Chance to solve.
Listen,
What is
Elias,
it?
just nobody wants politics. We just want Vanna to have an air horn. That's it.
No, Chris, look at her face. That's not Vanna.
Oh,
Look
I
at
can
her.
pass.
Do you see her face?
Vuna,
Yes, we have some N.
Varuna White.
My time to shine now. There's no wheel.
Well, that's a healthy amount to add
You'll
to
still
your
get a
winnings
bankrupt.
tonight.
They're like, no, we're just randomly picking
Like
it.
to solve?
Am I allowed to buy a vowel?
You can, but I don't think you get points for it.
Wow, not a single
Are you
one on the
freaking
board.
kidding me? There's 5,000 letters up there and there's no A?
I don't think there's 5,000, but
Unbelievable.
This is homophobia.
Yes, we have some R's.
Look at this.
Ooh, good thinking, Chris. Good thinking.
You've got some money. That should help you out.
What was that little
Contestant number
jingle?
1,
The little
your
ditty.
chance to solve.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
no, I don't know it.
We have 1 T. Great job. That's quite a bit of cash in your pocket now. Contestant number 2, your chance
The
to
last
solve.
word is definitely penis.
Imagine if I sat here for the full minute trying to guess. I'm just thinking.
You're more than welcome to.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Maybe if I had an inkling.
Will we get any help on this? It seems we're out of luck.
Are you
Are
kidding me?
you for real? Oh my god.
We have 1 B.
Oh, shit.
That's a fair bit of cash. you
So
picked up. Contestant number 1, your chance to solve.
I want to say
Oh.
No, I don't know it.
something.
We have 1 T.
It's coming to me.
Well, that's a healthy amount to add to your winnings tonight.
No, it's
Contestant
not what I
number
thought.
2, would you like to solve?
Not what I thought either. Oh, wait.
I know the
Okay.
first
Wait.
half.
Mary, you know it?
I know the first
Oh my
half.
gosh. Me too.
You can take 47 more seconds. You're good.
I don't think I would get that second part.
Pick something you know from the first.
No,
and then-
because then that'll help me.
I've already
Oh, you've already
guessed
picked?
the letter. I'm just trying to think if I could.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
if-
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
If you start solving it, that will help
Yeah,
me.
no, don't type
Look
in.
at Bernie, Chris.
Hey, Bernie.
Shoot, I don't know.
All right, let's do this.
We have 1 O.
One. Does this thing have any vowels? All right, listen.
Contestant
gonna-
number 3,
Do
your
you know
chance
it?
to solve.
No, I don't know it.
Yes, we have some E's.
What?
That didn't help me.
Contestant number 1.
So
would
penis?
you like
No
to solve?
penis.
Penez. Pens. And penez.
We're the worst. If we were on the show, the three of us at this point, they would cancel this episode. They wouldn't show this episode.
Sorry,
for
I don't
time.
know his wife.
Right? That's exactly my situation. I don't know.
What even is that? Don't say it out loud, but what is it? The second word? Like, you're all apparent. You know that second word.
I know the first three.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't. I don't know the second.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, geez.
And the
Yeah. Oh my God.
10 seconds remaining.
Are you gonna?
Oh,
We're waiting
shit!
for
That's
you.
me. I'm just staring at. I'm like, yeah. What are you guys waiting for?
Oh shoot! I just don't know. What would be the smartest one to guess?
You gotta guess.
We have
Oh,
some
geez.
Y's.
Oh, I got one of them. I mean,
guess you'll be
in
paying
the other
dinner
one.
tonight. Contestant number 2, would you like to solve?
Shoot.
I think I know it.
Oh, really?
scared
I
me.
think I know it. Okay, Elias, let's move it along.
Mara
Let's
said
move it
pass. Jeez, give her a
I'm
sec.
gonna think for a couple more
Yeah, give her a sec.
seconds. I don't
Move it
think I'm
along.
gonna
It's
get
not
it.
even my turn. You're yelling at me.
I mean, I don't know.
I think I have an idea.
I mean, I could guess at the last. Well, no, I don't know.
It's the only thing that I think fits. Oh wait, no, it doesn't work. Never mind. I don't know it.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
We have 1
Oh
J.
shit! I thought that
Great
was.
job. That's quite a bit of cash in your pocket.
I thought that was gonna be
Contestant
something
number
else.
3,
Okay,
would you
so-
like to solve?
I'm gonna.
What in the hell first name is that?
I think I know the first name, and I'm
Alright,
gonna
I'm gonna
take a
pass
guess on the second name. And I hope this will help me.
Yes, we have some H's.
I think I know it.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense in
That's
this.
a lot of money you won there.
What?
Contestant
Chris,
number
are you
1,
seriously
your
gonna get
chance to
this?
solve.
Oh!
Is this a person?
Oh my.
Are you
God.
serious? Are you serious? Chris!
Are you
To be
kidding
honest,
me?
I wasn't sure how
Yes.
you were going to solve this one.
On the
Yes.
freaking
What?
show.
Yes.
Oh my
Curb Your
God,
Enthusiasm.
Chris!
And
Chris,
now the winner
you're
will
a Wheel of
follow
Fortune
me.
genius.
Yeah,
I congratulate you.
Oh,
Chris
thank
Wheel
you.
of Fortune Markson. All right, let's see,
I
Chris.
can't believe I couldn't get Cheryl Hines.
Who is Cheryl Hines?
His
She's on
wife.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. She's
Alright.
an
Please
actress.
follow me over here.
All right.
Song title.
All right,
There
here we
are
go,
6
Chris.
Here we
letters
go.
we can give you.
We're not helping you, right? This is you.
R-S-T-L-N and
This is
Yeah.
you. No,
Let's
you got to
see.
Yeah,
show
okay.
us your performance.
It's all you, Chris. Good luck.
Contestant, please, would you give us 3 consonants and a vowel?
This is remarkable. You have 21 seconds, just an FYI. I don't want to make you panic.
Wow, you made that look
Oh,
easy.
okay. You scared me.
Whoa. Nice picks.
Oh, I know it.
Oh, I know it.
Are you serious, Chris?
We only have a short amount of time, so go ahead and solve.
Chris, this is. I've never seen gameplay like this.
Yay.
Yes.
Wow, you won the bonus round. And the
No, we only use that for when Mary gets bankrupt.
Wait, so what's your final here?
I don't
That's
know.
it?
Good job,
Wait, did they
Chris.
tell us?
Oh, here. Nice job.
Yeah.
You got 4 stars.
Making the cashola.
Woohoo.
Chris,
Kicked our
I'm
butt.
shocked. Oh, you got skinny jeans. And new hair.
No, I need a new shirt. Okay, look, we're really late. What do we want to do? Do we want to play another one?
I mean, we said it.
I'm okay to stay on.
I'm okay to stay on too for
So-
another one. But I'm not going to play. Like, I'll play with you. Like, we will be a team.
But that's unfair to, like, if Heidi and Mare play with us, then it's like 2 people against 1
So what?
and 1.
Yeah, you can. Let's show your skills.
I don't know. I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh, Heidi can't play. So look,
Oh, Heidi's not playing.
maybe we'll play again tomorrow. I don't know. What do you think? Did we have a lineup for tomorrow?
We don't have a lineup for tomorrow. Officially have a lineup.
I'm gonna say I think tomorrow would be fun. Mare, are you down or are you busy? And no pressure because you're literally on the stream right now, so you can think about it.
Everyone is saying another
had
round.
so much fun. I mean, I'll play, but if other people want to play, yes. I mean, it would be amazing.
Awesome. Well, I think that's Jen can probably play tomorrow. Ross,
And Heidi can play tomorrow too.
Would love
My-
to.
Jal the Way says my wheel feels very fortunate right now. I hope that, yeah. Everyone is saying more tomorrow. And also right now too, another round. But it's, we need to
No, I
figure it
think
out.
yeah. Let's save it for tomorrow. We'll play. What do you think?
Whatever you want. You're the Dr. Markson, whatever. Dr. Chris Wheel of Fortune Markson Master.
I think let's save it for tomorrow.
Okay, I do have a
Because
CCGI
it's
for you.
So much fun, Mare. You've been like the
Thank you
Vanna
so
White.
much.
of-
Thank you for being
having
here,
me.
Mammer. This has been a ton of fun.
And
So
honestly,
much fun.
thank you for the week of playing this and
I know.
everything because it's been like random, like, hey, you want to play? And it's just been an absolute blast. So thank you.
I'm so happy that you
Totally
joined
a
us tonight.
blast.
And when I mentioned doing this, Chris is like, well, as long as she's okay with playing online, I'm like, I think she'll be fine.
Of course.
So this has been a blast. And tomorrow, let's play this again. Is what we're
I
saying?
think tomorrow, yeah, this is
All
a
right.
lot of fun.
This is a ton.
I'm
it's
down.
like so stupid and like fun.
But I
at the
feel
same
like it's
time.
also fun for people who are watching because they can
They can
also
play
like
along.
participate.
Yeah.
Yep. So much fun.
Thank you,
Mare,
Mare, for
you're
being
a
here.
rock star.
We'll see you again
Thank
tomorrow.
you guys.
Have a
so
good
much
night.
fun. Appreciate it. You too.
Bye.
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 And we'll probably like DM you and be like, hey, you want to play Wheel after this?
Okay, so move that over, Chris, because I do have one quick CCGI as you get the thing ready. Oh, 23 said to Mare, that was cool. Thank you.
So much fun.
Everyone is saying play another one tonight, but whatever. You can be the Grinch about it. That's cool. Okay, so on
Wait, what? How do we say it? Is it
Jal the Way.
Jal the Way?
Jal the Way.
Welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, they are
We
a
appreciate
doctor.
it.
They're my husband, though, so back off.
And
I'm just kidding.
oh, what wine are we having? Listen, Jal the Way, JJ all the way. Thank you for correcting us. JJ all the way. We do a wine o'clock every stream where we try a totally new wine. And what we tried tonight is
I'll be your pool boy.
wow, we finished this?
Apparently. Well, I
This
still have
is-
my glass. I don't know what you did.
Gerard.
Yeah. Also, Jen said, when are we getting a new patch? How many inches of dust are on the machine?
I know. You know what? I need to do it tomorrow. I think maybe just in the afternoon I'll do a design because I really do need to do it.
I have to say something. I took the Kirby patch that you made for me that I haven't put on my bag yet, but I carry it around with me because I love it so much, and it's in my pocket.
That's weird. You put it like you took it because I was just thinking I want to put that on a white hat because I really like this white hat, but I wanted to put it on here, and
You
that's
gave
so
it to
weird.
me.
I know, but that's so weird
Yeah, but I took it months ago.
that you're bringing it up in this moment because yesterday I was thinking
Oh,
I
okay,
want to
I get
stitch
that.
it like this is a Peloton hat in the front that I stitched, and I was like I want to put a Kirby on the
It's a
front.
real weird sort of connection between the two.
I'm saying
Like
that
Peloton on one side and Kirby on the other.
no, I'm saying I'll buy a new white hat.
Okay.
And stitch Kirby on it
My
because I
point
think it's cute.
is that I looked at it and
Yeah.
I was like, damn, you're a really good seamster.
Thank you.
But it's just been a while.
It has been a while.
It's also been a while for me to do a recap of my videos. And that's because this week has been real rough for me. It's been very strange. I don't like it. I don't like how I'm feeling with my with my post herpetic neuralgia.
JJ all the way said, "Dad's no fighting."
Gasps, said JJ all the way. We refer to them here as gay gasps. We even have an emote. Yeah, so if someone just does the emote thing of the gay gasp, you'll see what we
also
mean.
actually have a patch for it.
Of gay gasp?
Yeah. Are you serious?
Where is it?
The gay gasp patch was what created the emote.
I created the emote. I literally...
Are you serious?
That's Gangry. Jesus Christ. Literally says Gangry. My says gay gasp, and I'm the one who made the gay gasp icon. There. Thank you, JJ, all the way.
Okay, fine, you're right. But it's still, this is a really nice patch.
Wait, maybe wait to do a patch until Ice is better. We don't want his shingles to travel in the mail. Dead, Jen. I'm going to take the patch that Chris makes. I'm going to take it and move it all over my sore right up here like this.
Oh, wait, there is a gay gas patch, and I think I sent it to Jen. Yes. But it's not it doesn't have a corresponding emote. This is, Jen Brambilla got this. Yeah.
Look how good that is, Chris.
This is a gay gas patch. I don't know who else won it, but Jen Brambilla won one, or didn't win. We sent her because
Shingles and ready to mingle patch. I can't with that. I cannot. JJ all the way said this
is a great patch. You know, I really like this one. I need to do more of it. I'm just so lazy.
You need to do more. I'm going to make you do another one tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a video as well. We've been inspired. Let's put it that way.
And you know what, Chrissy...
Chrissy needs to do her job.
Well, we love Chrissy, and Chrissy also asked earlier, patch, question mark, and I was like, oh, jeez, I'm literally dropping the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll fix it. I need to ruminate on it.
You need to get motivated.
Yeah.
And
Sam says, yeah, we need more patches that she won't win. Thanks, JJ, all the way. Listen, JJ, all the way, just follows, just comes in.
Comes right
and
in.
is a great cheerleader. I love it.
100%. We also have a Discord if you wanted to join to see a little bit more about what's going on outside of our stream. So you can type !Discord and follow.
Oh, Bastet requested Eloise. Let me do that, and then we'll do the, is that okay?
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
And then we'll do the CCGI.
Yeah. Why don't you start the thing now? Your giveaway now. Because I think you're going to get my CCGI pretty quickly.
Okay, I'll do the giveaway. Really? Why? Why do you think that? That's interesting.
You'll see what I mean.
The giveaway tonight, I'm going to say, is a smorgasbord. And
I got a zap. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's going to be, for the winner, this vinyl sticker.
So you'll work for us.
Yeah.
Unpaid.
But this is free. But the real prizes, I'm going to give both an Eloise
both
and a cheddar sticker.
Both?
And a coaster. So this is a threefer.
What?
So whoever enters tonight and wins will get an Eloise sticker, cheddar sticker. These are really friggin' cute. These are regular stickers.
Can I just ask what about tonight is making you go whole hog?
Because I had so much fun on Wheel. And I feel like I get a little nostalgia from Wheel because I would watch that.
Are you getting overclamped?
I'm very overclamped. And so I want to celebrate that I had so much fun
said
tonight.
I really need a coaster. Vicky says, guys, will you ever sell these on your website? I want them all. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but then that takes away the fun. Like, if you have to buy them, then it's...
Chrissy goes, he's drunk. Brian goes, it's the wine talking.
Totally.
JJ all the way goes, Wheel of Fortune is the GOAT.
Okay, let me get Eloise, and then I'm gonna win the CCGI.
So my what's the thing? Post-herpetic neuralgia right now at the moment is this zaps. What I mean by that, literally, it just feels like yeah, I'm recovering. And up here, I hope that I can not wear my hat soon, but it just looks kind of gross up here because of the redness of the shingles. It's like, what world? Like, since January started, me and Chris were like, diet and work out and be healthier and move more and all of that. And then he gets an upper respiratory infection 2 weeks in. And then 2 weeks later, I get a freaking shingles. This is what you get, you know? So anyway, yeah, 2023 is absolutely out to get me for sure. You know how chicken pox parties are a thing with kids. Why aren't shingle mingles a thing for adults? And Imposter Steve dead. Look at little Eloise and her stupid little collar.
Thank you.
Eloise, look at you. Come on, snorkel for the camera, Eloise. Move your mic down so she can snorkel.
She's camera shy.
So
We don't give her enough credit, I feel. Like, she's pretty smart.
the fact that she's picked up on
She
the
knows
new
the
door
door.
immediately is
And that
remarkable
she
to
sleeps
me.
when it's cold
Downstairs,
on the bed.
yeah. I
That's
know.
near the
Right
radiator
on the
thing.
radiator. She knows it. She
She's
knows
pretty
what's
smart.
up. She knows what's up.
And folks, I don't know, the camera adds 10 pounds, but she is way tiny. She's a little
fluff ball.
A
Anyone
little
who's
tiny
seen her-
muskrat.
Anyone who's seen her on stream should be Brian, should be Jen, should
Vicky.
be Vicky, should be
The
Steve and
imposters.
Jen. All can recognize that she's the
Beach Fleece.
teeniest
Oh,
little
wait, Beach Fleece
amount.
didn't get to.
No, Beach or Kyle didn't get to see
Yeah.
Eloise.
Well, soon.
Because that was a whole crazy day. for
Yeah,
us. The fact
yeah.
that we even got to say hi is remarkable.
Yeah.
You know. So she represents the Lollipop Guild. Yeah.
Who is the most vocal? I would say Raisin.
Yeah. I would say
Raisin is the most vocal.
When he gets in his mode of like, I almost want to say like, horny.
Yeah, she's like 5 to 6, Kathy. Probably
Yeah.
6 because we've been generous with her food.
When Raisin brings around his banana, he's like ready to like mate, essentially, in my head. And so he brings, yeah, I did say horny.
Oh,
And
we didn't
he-
start this.
And he will walk around doing like a mating call, essentially. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Who is the big time troublemaker?
I think Oriole, but not really. at
No,
this
I don't
point.
think Oriole. He's the bouncer.
Sorry, Tater Tot.
Tater Tot or Cheddar.
Yeah,
Cheddar does.
is-
He provokes a little.
Yeah, and also JJ all the way. If you don't follow Muskrat Nation on Instagram, you should, because that's where our cat content comes from.
Aw, Shelly said
And,
that Smokey is vocal too, and I messaged on, or I commented on one of Shelly's posts, on my For Fur Kids that on Instagram that Smokey, every time I see a post of him, makes me think that it's Raisin because they're very similar looking. It's so cute. Oh, Shelly.
All right, CCGI.
Yeah.
So this
go,
category is
go.
called Can Chris Get It? He usually doesn't know a lot of things about pop culture, so let's see what he knows here. So on tonight's Can Chris Get It, CCGI, I'm going to ask you if I decide if you know who these people are. That's it. It's pretty simple.
Okay.
All right?
Let's go.
Let's see.
Is that Joan Rivers on the right?
You tell me.
I think it's Joan Rivers. But it's not. It's like mashed potato Joan Rivers. It's not Joan Rivers. But I feel like it is. You said I was going to get this? On the left looks like Jay Leno, Elvis Presley.
Okay, wait. I don't know.
Who are these people?
Hold on.
You can't just put people up here and then... I'm telling you, this is mashed potatoes Joan Rivers and Elvis Presley, Jay Leno. And it's 100% right. Who are these? Where did you get this?
Hold on. Okay, here. Hold on.
Who is it?
Wait, let me get it. Okay, I know who they are.
Okay. This is absurd. Totally absurd.
Now I want to look at what you said. Mashed potato, Joan Rivers, and who?
Elvis Presley, Jay Leno. It's a prove me wrong. I'm telling you.
You're not wrong. However, here's a hint. You said this person's name on stream tonight. At some point in the stream, you said the person's name on the left.
Okay. I know what I said, but that's
What do you
not
mean
him.
you know what you said?
No, I know what name I said.
What did
but
you say?
I don't. Chuck Woolery.
Yeah, correct.
That's not what he looks like, though, at all.
Is it not?
No, that's not. That can't be Chuck Woolery.
It's Chuck Woolery.
That's
That's
not
Chuck
him.
Woolery.
That's who I know. That
Okay, well, people age. Okay, it's Chuck Woolery. Who's on the right? His co-host.
mashed potato Joan Rivers. That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm taking that back.
What does that even mean? Okay, let's give you some hints.
Is it famous? Like a famous person?
I don't think so. Our group chat has a couple people in it. One of them just bought a house.
Danielle. Sue.
Correct. But say the full version of the name.
Susan.
If you have a group of people working for you or working up at
Employees.
the place, another word, the blank of Wendy's,
Staff?
yeah. And now a company that makes cars, that's an American company.
Stafford.
Say the whole name.
Susan Stafford.
Yes.
Is that all she did?
Shashi, it says here on this website.
Why is she talking into a fish?
It says Chuck Woolery is the name of the original host of Wheel of Fortune, and he was not standing next to Vanna White. Susan Stafford was the name of his co-host. The two hosted the game show from the time it debuted in 1975 until 1981. And then in 1981, Pat Sajak took over the host of the show, and he's been there ever since. And then a side article says that Wheel of Fortune
Wheel of Hortion.
Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak says the end is near. He said it 3 months ago.
Pat Sajak?
Not for him, for the show.
No,
Can't be.
you
Oh,
can't.
wait, the show will not die, said Sajak.
No.
He's just saying he won't be on it anymore.
But Vanna better be there. I mean, I feel like Vanna's been carrying this thing the whole time.
Vanna's phenomenal. Can we pick a winner?
I mean, why are you ending on such a downer? You could have said that earlier.
What do you mean?
And now it's ruined.
What's ruined?
Pat Sajak is leaving. Vanna's
We
retiring.
don't know any of that. It's
No,
just on
it's-
a People magazine article from September 16, 2022. It says, Pat Sajak appears to be ready for his last spin of Wheel of Fortune. In most television shows by this time, you would have said, I don't know. You would have said,
Wheel
that's
of
probably enough. But the show will not die, said Sajak, 75. Wheel of Fortune began in 1975, and Sajak came
he looks
on
great.
board.
He looks great.
Yeah.
Wheel of Retirement. I mean,
I kind of had a crush on him when I was younger, maybe. I don't know. Is that weird to say? I don't think that I did. I don't know why I'm saying that. I kind of feel like I did, but maybe I didn't.
Are they? Okay, I'm calling it, folks. I think that they're going to spin. He's going to spin the wheel on it, and it's going to turn into a retirement thing instead of like a bankrupt on the. I'm calling
He's
it.
literally stealing money from the contestants. on
I'm
the show.
calling it. It's going to be that's going to be the announcement.
I'm going to get Chuck.
If it happens, anybody who watches Wheel, please tell me. He's going to spin it, and it's going to flip from like $5,000 to, okay, $5,000, and then Pat also is retiring.
So JJ all the way said Pat doesn't even spin the wheel. He does when it's
No,
that
he does
one-
on the last
on
one.
the last one.
He does it on like the
on the
on
time
the-
is running out. So let's pick
on the speed round.
yeah. Pick a winner. Speaking of,
Well, let's see. I mean, if they're all rigged, so Wheel everything. I feel like they know who's going to win, right?
no. How
Well-
could they possibly? If it turns out that Wheel of Fortune has been rigged,
No,
this
you
whole
heard that
time-
whole podcast. The whole podcast when all the shows were rigged.
I don't want to know any of this. Keep going. I know what you're saying, but it's stressing me out, and
Okay.
I don't want more shingles.
This isn't
Go.
rigged. This one is not rigged. I promise you.
Jeez Louise.
Who
I'm
is-
waiting for winners to be drawn.
Okay,
Who is
I need.
it?
Yeah, give me
Oh,
my cue.
Hold on.
All right, this is for the full Monty.
And the winner is.
Shut.
Leah, I can't. Leah, what in the actual
I
hell?
literally cannot.
No, I can't. Okay, I'm sending it to Leah. It's in the mail. I'm sending it to Leah, but we're gonna show a second.
Leah, just
You
fill out
can't.
the thing.
You can't freaking script.
You
this.
can't make that up.
You
you
can't,
can't make that
script it.
Leah, literally fill out the thing.
Exclamation
winner.
And I'm I'm going to be gangry if you don't fill out the form.
Right now, do it. It's gonna take you 2 seconds. Exclamation winner, fill it out. Oh my god. All right.
Okay. Give me another
Is
one.
this the like actual winner? What is that?
Oh, this is going nuts. I think Pat Sajak just
Did you just spin the wheel?
I think so. Okay, give me another one. Give me
Ready?
And the winner is.
Wait.
Jesus, Chris.
Man! I can't. Goodbye. I can't. Mare. Congratulations.
I can't.
How can we ever convince them?
No, it's gone. No, it's absolutely gone. Like, I need y'all to know that there's a website we use and it's completely randomized
Folks,
in a list.
I can't. We had 30 entries tonight for people who entered this
like
raffle.
unique entries to the
How
raffle.
in the hell did it go to Leah and Mare, who was on stream tonight? Leah, our best friend,
I
and Mare,
Not.
who was on the stream tonight. Mare, exclamation winner. Fill out the form. Folks, you both won
I'm just
the full Monty.
dead. This is a website it's called streamelements.com. Google it if you want. It's legitimately a real thing that people use for purposes of this, which is we don't deal with the randomization. It deals with it. Oh my God. You cannot
Look, folks,
just
episode 280. I mean, that's a big number. That is one for the books, I think.
It is, yeah.
What a fun night
This
tonight.
has been so much fun. Thank you, folks, for being here. Thanks for
It's the mole
anyone new
people in
who's
the sky.
Totally the mole people in the sky. JJ, all the way. I hope you stick around and come back tomorrow night. We stream once more. And we will,
We'll see you tomorrow.
we'll see you tomorrow. Cry said, why don't I ever win when I play games with y'all?
Because, Cry, you get to participate in our wedding. That's winning.
JJ all the way said, Googles and finds out that Google rigged this for the mods. Thank you, Sharpam. I appreciate it. I do feel a whole lot more with it tonight. I think you can even tell the difference between tonight and Wednesday night when I last streamed. I hope by tomorrow I'm like
100%.
fine. We'll see.
I think you just need the last white blood cell.
Yeah. I was told by my doctor, not that he would know this officially, but that
That's that. Good night.
I'm not in the like concern for giving it mode. What's that called?
Contagious.
Contagious.
Oh, that's
so
good.
because there are people at work that I work with that are pregnant. I'm nervous. I asked them like, is that a concern? He said by where you are in it all, like he doesn't think it's a concern. Because there's
good,
something
that's good.
specific with third trimester pregnancies and shingles. That
listen.
the mom could be
Also, older folk. And that's, listen, you should just be careful. If you're sick, stay home.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
know.
bottom line.
That's it.
I think it's a wrap.
JJ all the way sent one more white blood cell. Do you see it?
I see it.
Thanks, folks, for tuning in to another episode of Airstreamers, and we will see you all soon. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll See y'all soon.
I'm spinning. It's
Twice.
vibrating and I'm spinning a wheel. I don't know what I'm winning.
Bye, folks. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.